And so I had to clarify I was talking about rapture culture.
Right.
And that's ultimately how Jessica Valenti and I made up and we're friends again.
That's fascinating. I didn't know
Isn't it?
you guys ever broke up. That's weird. Huh.
It was a hard breakup, but then she came back to Moses. I was gonna say Mohammed, but everyone knows you can't say that on the air.
Nope, not
So
allowed. Not allowed.
yeah. Yep. So how's it going, everybody? I hope you're all ready for the rapture. Hope you got your baby parts in order. Hope you got some freeze-dried, tiny little kidneys,
Is there
ready to pop them like M&Ms, jelly beans.
is there a new like the rapture's coming? It's just been delayed or held up or something. It got caught up in traffic. The rapture's still happening, guys. It's still happening.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
well, no. Listen, I mean, like we're gonna get a lot of hot takes on this in the times to come. But like the number one stream on YouTube today, in case anyone missed it, was Joe Rogan deciding to liberate Alex Jones from cyber jail, from the big tech gulag he was put into, known as Infowars.com, without YouTube. And yeah, mine was.
Yeah, no, it was really something to behold. Should we just play this clip now?
Well, actually, yeah, I think it's safe to say we could probably summarize the entire stream with this one clip, and you guys will see where it went.
Yeah. All right.
Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Yep.
There we go. Yep, there we go. That was, that's the TLDR for you guys,
Mm-hmm.
in case you missed it.
It was amazing. I think it actually might still even be going on.
Well,
It should
yeah,
be like I don't know. They were trying to like stop.
they
were
st- yeah. Well, I
trying.
mean, they were trying to stop, but at the same time, they just kept pouring vodka. So, and I think we can attest to this, is that when you keep pouring drinks, the show just keeps going.
It just keeps fucking going, man.
Look,
we're
here's the
gonna be
thing.
fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Actually, Jeff,
Yeah.
I wanna make it. I'm gonna take my glasses off here. I wanna make a serious suggestion. We've been looking for a replacement for Gay Fish for a while.
Right.
I think we just found it.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of retarded.
Oh wow. Okay. Holy shit.
Yep.
I wonder. Oh man, if we had a guest and you guys could talk, then I would be working on that right now. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's fine though. So let's take a look here at the show metrics. It's got 53 people here. Oh, there's a lot of
Hey!
people liking that idea. Holy shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I bet I could probably do that rather decently once we start reading the news. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Midweek. I have this thing, and I didn't use it. This is like my time to shine. But like I made this thing. It's an old Galaxy Nexus 7 or something like that. And so now I can do things like, oh, what? What happened? Whoa!
You know, is it wrong that part of me, when he started doing that, I started hoping like he hadn't really mastered it, and he's like, oh, I fucked it up. Oh God, oh no.
I mean, all I have on here is just the Twitch and the YouTube ones, so I was keeping it plugged into my USB hub, and it's right there.
But our boy, real quick, our boy the Undead Christ, sacrificing precious sleep to see the show. We appreciate it, because if there's one thing we know, a religious order such as Midweek Saints requires great amounts of sacrifice. And I don't know if you have any children, so let's start with sleep, and we'll work our way from there.
That sounds good to me.
Is Alex going to be JF's new girlfriend? JF! JF! We're out of sour cream, JF!
Alex, I told you I'm trying to run the public space. I cannot be trying to help you right now. Let me. I am 100% getting that fucking sound clip though. Holy fuck.
That was a good idea on my part. Oh, that's great. But also now we can also ask, and No, we'll get in trouble for saying who wants to be the first retard of the night, who wants to be the biggest retard of the night. So,
Right.
yeah, we'll just leave it as a sound clip.
We just won't say that. All right, hang on. So one second.
I
we need
didn't
to go.
say it.
No.
Fucking Alex said it.
That's right.
I so didn't say that. I disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
I know. I'm doing something real fast. You'll be right back. Okay.
That's fine. I'm okay with being episode 5 Obi-Wan, Jeff.
Don't fucking tempt me. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Just take the transparency down a bunch and turn the saturation color tones up. So I'm just a blue ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Jeff, we just got a new subscriber.
Ooh. Hello. I'll read those in just a second too. I'm trying to find where the fuck did I just grab that? Motherfucker.
Oh no. And it's still named. What are we naming tonight's episode though?
Didn't no you already gave me a name.
Yeah, but then I came up with another one. That was like discount baby body parts or something, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
All right, well, we'll figure that out as we go.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to tweet the shit
Listen,
out.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of retarded.
Oh, wait a
There we
second. I got it.
Listen,
No. The on it right
be honest with
now.
you.
No. Well, I'll just
there we go.
put it out there now. 77, episode 77. Oh my God! Wait a second. Hang on. This makes total sense.
No,
This is
it's-
episode.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
because I already renamed it to 76, so it would be. Let me go fucking look at our video manager. God damn it. What now? Oh no.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Because I was gonna say, like, we all know that 7, like, so 7 is, according to the Pixies, the number of the Lord, and it would only make sense for this most holy of moments upon Starship Voyager, for this to be the Rapture episode.
True, very true. Let me make sure though. Yeah, we're on 76.
Oh, okay. So
1776.
yes, episode 76 will rise again.
Mm-hmm. What should we title it? Like, this episode will rise again, or what?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out by the end of it.
Yeah.
The best stream prep for you guys out there, if you're thinking about having live streams, maybe a podcast, don't name this shit until it's over. It's like writing a book, because whatever your initial title is, it's probably as bad as the book is. So wait until it's over with, and then draw them in with a name more clever than the shit you produced.
Okay, I think I've got this figured out. So let's do subscriptions first. And change media. Upload.
Yeah.
I'm doing this. I'm fucking 100% doing this. It has to happen, and it has to happen now.
Everyone needs to take a moment to pause and appreciate Jeff's technical dedication, and I don't mean dedication to technical aspects. I mean that it's technically dedicated. Once in a while.
Yeah. I think it's very dedicated. Very dedicated.
It's an analog kind of dedication.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
There we go.
But we do have some
Okay,
simply
done.
wonderful. Yeah. So if any of you want to just throw some money at us real quick to see if Jeff's thing worked, that'd be great. But at the same time, we do have we've got some pretty epic news tonight.
But first, before that, the Pris resubscribed 7 months so far. I feel like I should be healthier for this. We're not, so that's okay. Anime Moon says, I prefer chicken livers and Imodium AD. There are no brakes on the retard train. Woo, boy. 11 months so far. Thank you so much. Donnie says, whoop, whoop, midweek, baby. I got my Coke and venison brats. I'm ready for a party tonight. Holy shit, that is a party.
Somebody had a midweek baby?
No.
Oh. Well,
Midweek, baby.
Yeah, somebody had a midweek baby. Made it chicken wings.
Ward Off Demons, subscribe with the Prime. Thank you very much. And so did Kiwi Bait. Hello. Welcome, guys. Hello.
Is
I'm
that
very excited.
Ward Off Demons or Ward of Demons?
Off.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, I thought he was just like
kinda
the
retarded.
Dick Grayson of the demon world.
I'm working on the GIF right now, guys. So don't worry.
Uh-huh. Oh, and Scoop and Slam. Subscribe to Twitch Prime. By the way, that's a quick reminder. If you guys have Amazon Prime, free subscription. And that probably has nothing to do with Twitch Prime, because if you follow me on Twitch, you know I don't know shit about how it works.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
They really like it now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm okay with this. And in fact, I've been looking for a way to monetize Alex Jones clips for a while, and I'm glad we finally found it.
I would agree. I would 100% agree.
Yeah.
I need to shrink this down a little bit though. What is half of 720 would be 360? Yeah. And half of that would be 640.
Sadistic Rainbow's already saying it's satisfying to hear.
It's what?
He says it's satisfying to hear.
It is very satisfying to hear. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah, and honestly too, for anybody who ever tries to say that Alex Jones never speaks the truth, you can just come here and throw money at us to prove them wrong.
That's right. 100%. That's right. I'm gonna attempt to save this as an animated GIF. It acts weird, but we'll try it. Retard GIF. Okay. All right. Let's try this.
By the way, let's see, did it work?
I'm exporting it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you guys did enjoy one of the last songs, Bella's Bar Talk, great band. If you're in the culture where you might not dig it too much, they build themselves as a queer communist revolutionary band, but they're just they're a hippie gypsy punk jam band. Really cool people, and very engaging with their audience. If you ever have a chance to see them live, by all fucking means, they are. It's just a tour de force kind of thing. You wonder like how many of them. Where can I get that kind of speed safely?
Oh my god, it so fucking works. Okay, the GIF is now in for donations, and I'm gonna put it in for subscriptions, so we'll be good to go. We can finally start the show.
Now we go. There we go. So welcome all 57 to the actual beginning of the show. You caught the pre-show and then the pre-show, and so now we're just gonna jump into it.
That's right. Jables Boogly resubscribed 7 months in a row. Am I the first retard? If not, then I hope I'm the best. So you are either. You are both. Scoop and Slam subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. Donnie Echo, money. Ward off demons. Woohoo! Keep this going, guys. Fuck yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do some news.
Yeah. So which one are we starting with? The first one.
The first one. Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, guys. You know. Oh, that one. Wait. What the fuck? Why? That's.
It totally works. Wait. What?
Nothing. That was weird. That's not the. What? That's not the story I sent you.
Are you sure?
Loose donkey corralled in Maryland. No.
No?
No. I never even opened that. You know what I think it is? I think it was a problem with the I'm gonna send this to you. Would it work? Can we do Skype or what?
Do it through. Well, you can do Skype, and I'll just take you off the screen.
Okay. Yeah. No. This one I found. I don't know if this came through as well or not, but this was what it was supposed to be, I believe. Oh wait, no. Hang on.
No, I already got that one.
Okay. No, that's just fucking weird because that's the wrong link. Why the fuck? And then when I go back, okay, this is just weird now. All right, this is the one. This is the one here.
You absolutely sent me the loose donkey corralled in Maryland Road.
No. Here's the weird thing. I'm looking at it right now. This one has that as a link in my browser, and then when I go to that story, it has the correct link for the donkey story. That's fucking weird, man. No, this is important news right here. This is shit people need to know. This dude out there, a New Jersey man, is crowdfunding a unique hoodie with one very special feature, a pocket designed to keep your pizza warm. It's the Pizza Pocket Hoodie, invented by Medford resident and fucking genius inventor Mike Hurani. And it features a large zipper pocket that contains a food-grade insulated pouch designed to fit a slice of pizza. it's a hoodie that you can go get so you can go get I only got time for one slice of pizza, but I really want two because I want to try this buffalo chicken thing, but I know I like my standard sort of chicken Alfredo one. You get the one, and then you put the other one in your hoodie pocket. Yeah, see? And the pouch can be removed and washed individually to keep the sweatshirt from getting tomato sauce stains, which, let's be honest, if you're a person looking to stuff pizza into your pockets, you're probably not that worried.
I'm kind of retarded.
Jeff is so in love with that.
I really am, dude. I really am.
It's a good idea.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
But yeah, the pouch can be removed to wash individually. Now, honestly, as somebody who's dreamed of stuffing and has on occasion stuffed slices of pizza into his hoodie pockets, I'm not worried about tomato sauce stains. That's why all my hoodies are red and orange. But yeah, Hirani's Kickstarter made more than 20% of its way to $5,000 in just 24 hours, with more than a month left to raise funds. I'm amazed.
Do you want to watch his video?
Fuck yeah, let's do it. I want to see this. I want to see his video because I'm going to be kickstarting something soon myself, and I want to see how to make it work.
Is your quality of life bad? Is bringing your food with you on the go becoming an inconvenience to your life? Are you tired of constantly forgetting where you put your pizza? Introducing the Pizza Pocket! Just like a regular hoodie, but with a pocket for your pizza. Now, with our new patent-pending pizza holding technology, you can keep your pizza at an ideal temperature wherever you go. We took 2 fresh slices and put them outside in freezing weather. The slice in the insulated pouch stayed warm up to 3 hours longer.
Wow!
Since the pouch is removable and washable, you can use it for as many slices as your stomach can hold. The hoodie features a high-quality pizza screen print with a 9-inch wide zipper to keep your pizza secure.
There's a big pizza.
Look at this hand pocket. It's not like the others, it's better. Not only does the hoodie keep your body warm, it keeps your pizza warm too. Buy one for your grandma, your dog, your mom's cool new boyfriend Tom. But wait, if you order now and help kickstart this project, you can get 2 pizza pockets for the price of 2. Think about all the pizza you can carry and share with the world. Order now, or we'll probably not be able to make this hoodie. Everyone thinks I'm insane. All I want to do is put some pizza in a sweatshirt. But seriously, please help us fund this Kickstarter to make all our pizza dreams come true. I can't do it without you guys.
I'm seeing a blockbuster holiday gift right there. I'm fucking listen, Warren Buffett, if you're watching, you missed the boat, man. You got scooped.
We gotta look at this actually, because I'm actually starting to seriously think about ordering a Pizza Pocket hoodie. I thought it was the dumbest idea.
You gotta get 2. That way you can get one for you, one for the wife, and you can get them both for the price of 2, as he said. I don't know if you were listening.
I did. Yeah, that was actually that was very clever. Okay. So you're on TV, first 24 hours, but crazy. Okay, that's cool. But what are the rewards? That's what I want to know. Campaign.
It's taking the rewards is taking your pizza where you want to go, man. Never having to stuff it into your expensive ass Levi jeans again. It's the last time I shop at Forever 21 with those bullshit pockets.
Pledge $55 or more and you get 1 Pizza Pocket hoodie. Pledge $110 and you get 2 for the price of 2. That's amazing. Or for actually this is kind of a deal. $153 you get 3 Pizza Pocket hoodies. Wow.
Mathematically speaking, that is technically a deal. Well, actually, mathematically speaking, if you agree to pay anything, you've made a deal. So
this just his for some reason we were watching that video and I couldn't help but think of Nerd City, and I'm like, damn, I bet he's gonna be pissed that he didn't think of this.
I'm pissed I didn't think of it. But aren't you glad that we took the extra steps to find the correct article and not the bullshit donkey loose in a donkey show article?
That's true.
Yeah.
We don't even know if that was a bad article. That could have been a great article.
Could have been a great article, but it would be nowhere good as this one. This isn't an article. This is a sign of the age of Aquarius truly dawning at last. You no longer have to carry your pizza with your hand if you don't want to eat it. You don't have to put it in your wife's purse and then explain it later.
Mm-hmm.
You can or your purse, or your purse.
You can have your pizza privacy.
You no longer have to like fit your extra slices that you get down at that, dollar slice shop under your man boobs. You don't have to do that shit. You can do it in between your man boobs.
That's right.
In your hoodie.
Deep cleavage. Insulated, indeed.
And it only comes out with the same amount of Parmesan cheese you put on it when you put it in there. No more. Not like last time. I won't be fooled again.
So weird. So
what,
weird.
You don't have dry skin in February?
I do.
Well, then don't mock me in my culinary choices.
I have extremely dry skin in February. Donnie with more money. Thank you. Truck Driving Man 13 subscribe. Thank you very much and welcome. Rimshi resubscribed for 16 months. We just got some more Alex Jones wokeness there for a minute.
So
but
good, isn't it?
With all these new subs and everything, and everybody resubbing, guys, can we get some fucking pinkies up in the chat? We need some pinkies up. We need some spam. Pinkies up, guys. Pinkies goddamn up. More ads than your body has room for. Woo. I hope that's supposed to be ads.
Who was it? Oh, that's right. By the way, I want to take this opportunity just to put Poisoning the Well on notice.
Oh?
Every time Sofane, or, well, I think it's mostly Fane. Let's just say Fane. Anytime Sofane says pinkies up or puts pinkies up, he owes me $10.
Not really. We didn't invent that.
Shut the fuck up. They don't know that.
Yes, I think they probably do, honestly. They probably do. Anyway, Anime Moon says, you think that guy was insane. There are no insane like Weeb meme insanity. You thought it was a garden variety Alex Jones, but it was me, the Anime Moon. All right. And I know what this is, so I don't know how much we're going to be checking this out. This might get shut down really well. Oh, boy. Raisu, subscribe to the Prime. Thank you very much, buddy. It's just making me so happy, dude.
Today has been a good day.
It's been a good day.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What?
Will you get up here and give me a hand?
Yes!
Oh shit!
That's very funny. But this is serious!
Hello again!
Who is this man?
Alexa, play wake up music in Sam's room.
Playing wake up music in Sam's room.
I love that fucking song!
That's actually really good.
YouTube, could I earn some money with my video?
I get this. Go.
This is pretty good. All right. Anyway, we don't want to play too. What?
Well, I was just thinking it'll be great though, because like I will actually go get some kind of fantastic anime haircut in the off chance that homeboy who made this video tries to DMCA us. That way I can just pose and be like, you cannot DMCA us since you clearly do not own the content to begin with.
Shit. This is an awesome video, by the way. So what I'm gonna do, there's a lot left of it, but it's from a guy named Defibrillator. I'm just gonna keep a link to it in the description when this uploads on YouTube. So
yeah, and then if you guys go, let them know that MidWeek sent you, and that you're grateful that you can just jump into the video without any ads of any kind.
Oh. Well, I mean, we are using My Circle, which also disables ads.
Yeah, and the thing is, if he comes back around at us, he's like, what the fuck, dude? Why you make fun of the fact that I don't have any ads in my videos? I could be like, well, look at my channel. None of us have ads. You should see what happens whenever we upload midweek. I'm amazed YouTube even acknowledges it happens.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty amazing. Don't
Did you play an entire episode of Gundam Wing? Might as well.
All right, Donnie says, hear me out. Anime based around Alex Jones. Think about it. Reptilians from Mars, giant robots, Hillary Clinton coming back as the Antichrist for the final boss, millions of gay frogs, Paul Joseph Watson as a sidekick, and NWO-approved family fun. I would not mind, but I have my one requirement is that Paul Joseph Watson has to be a very diminutive gay boy
Koichi.
twink BDSM slave.
Koichi, yeah. For the weebs out there, you'll know what I mean. Yeah, Paul Joseph Watson is to Alex Jones what Koichi is to Jotaro. Jotaro? Yeah, Jotaro. I think it was Jotaro. But yeah, the JoJo fans will understand.
Speak American.
He's the diminutive little. He's a wee lad. He's a wee lad who is terrified by everything and has really big eyes. Basically, yeah. But what I'm trying to say is that Paul Joseph Watson is the Alita battle angel of the free speech world. Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
There we go. Yeah. Hey, look. Got us some bits.
We got one bit. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking literally tossing a penny at us. Fuck you, Calligator. Jesus Christ.
To be fair, that is kind of the market value of a Paul Joseph Watson joke at this point.
You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. All right.
Yeah.
So, this next article. See, this is so silly too. I have to like. Oh,
Word of Demons. I'll have you know, I'm a broke man.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to proclaim my poverty while I was getting shit on for drinking Bud Light. And I'll also have you notice that while I'm dressed like some kind of boondocky fucking preacher cultist guy, I'm also drinking my shitty beer out of a mason jar, okay? So at least I'm owning it.
Look, in Eugene, when you get served beer in a mason jar, that's considered upscale. It is. It's like, oh, it's just so urban. I love it.
No, that is the actual, like, that's just a craft beer thing in general.
No.
You go to a craft beer bar and, like, well, the nice thing is too is I'm not even sure the actual fluid ounces to this thing. You'd think they'd print it somewhere, but I can't read. So the point being is that, like, when you get one of these glasses, it looks like you got a lot of beer there. But the truth is that one 12-ounce can of anything fills these bitches up. But when they serve it, you're like, whoa, that's a big, heavy glass full of a lot of beer. I'm so glad I paid $9.75 for it.
Oh, my God. Don't even get me started on that shit. What the fuck? Crab90 says, be sure to tell them the Midweek Saint sent you. Maniacal laughter ensues. It's true. You can do the laughter. I'm not doing it. I don't. Thank you. All right. Let's get back to the news. Let's do this. I did it with the button. I pushed the button and it made it happen. It's amazing.
I love this story too.
Wyoming district will open one student school next fall. Laramie, Wyoming, a Wyoming school district, plans to reopen an isolated school to serve a single student entering kindergarten this fall. The Laramie Boomerang reports Cozy Hollow School is about 60 miles north of Laramie. A modular classroom is already there, but hasn't been used for about a decade. It'll be the second one-student school in the Albany County School District. They're only a few miles apart, but connecting roads are impassable much of the winter. Wyoming law requires on-site education for isolated students when it's impossible to transport them to other schools. The district tried live streaming classes for isolated students, but it didn't work well, especially for young children.
You should have hit me up, guys. Should have hit me up.
Yeah, shit. We could set that up and it'd be easy. Super easy.
Imagine the two of us teaching like a class in a live stream one person school. The teacher's like, I'm going out for a smoke break. Just watch this video. Hey kids, do you like anime?
You ever heard of JoJo? Oh my God.
We're gonna show you a bunch of memes that don't make sense, but will in 15 years, right before you get arrested for meth your first time.
We all remember our first time.
Oh, yes.
District officials say it will cost about $150,000 combined to educate the 2 students next school year. What the fuck?
See, this is why I'm joining that whole Ben Garrison Jack probiotic line about public schools. So 150 grand for one kindergarten student in Wyoming, huh?
Two.
Yeah. Two. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I thought that was a waste of money. All right. AOC, I'm all on board. That one. Come on.
Okay, that's actually not bad. All right. Very clever. Ward off demon. Sorry for the piss take on the Bud Light. The Mason Jar is a craft beer thing here in the UK. You pay more to get in one of those. Love you, really. Dude, for real.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's how it is here, man.
When I get up to change the batteries in this little vape, though, I'm gonna bring back because the mason jars in the beer world are such a thing that like the last 2 times that I went down the street to the New Hampshire Craft Beer Festival, which it's a tiny little pissant state that I can't stand, but we have like I think over 110 breweries in it right now. 110 breweries for 1.3 million people. And when you go there, they'll serve you these like little minis, like samples, right? And a number of them have started buying tiny little baby mason jars as shot glasses that they serve you.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, I got a bunch of them. I mean, they are great.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's welcome to. I mean, like if you didn't think craft beer was still hipster, maybe you thought it went back to being for old men. You were wrong.
It's still wrong. I'm trying to remember where. Oh shit. Okay, this is the only surviving highball glass that I still have, and it's a Crown Royal one. It's got a little Crown Royal thing in there. It's very cute. I actually got this with one of those like special boxes.
Oh yeah, the holiday things.
Yeah. When I went on Dr. Phil, like the night before I went on Dr. Phil, I got one of those boxes, and this one has survived.
I thought it was like a green room gift or something. Like
No.
I went on Dr. Phil and they gave me a big bottle of Crown Royal because they watched the kind of shit I had to research to get on Dr. Phil.
Yeah. No. I mean, I all I got was a coffee mug, a journal, and a stress ball.
Journal is pretty cool.
It's okay.
You can write show notes in there. That's what I do with my George Dickel journal, because that was a weird thing when I got sent to like tour of the George Dickel distillery. They gave me like it was down in Tennessee, down in Memphis there. They gave me like a bottle of George Dickel. That was great. They gave me a coffee mug, which was kind of confusing because you don't put Tennessee whiskey in coffee, but Irish whiskey in coffee. And then and then they gave me like this notebook, and I'm like, do you expect me to write country songs in this? Because I fucking will.
Don't you think I won't?
Don't you think I'll write country songs all goddamn day. In fact, I'll go down and do karaoke downtown Memphis, and I'll make fun of all y'all's favorite country songs by doing Weird Al Yankovic parodies of them that I wrote while I was drunk in my hotel room. How about that, Diageo?
That actually does sound pretty awesome.
I should have done that.
Yeah, wow. Damn.
Missed opportunities. Instead, I ended up just singing Hosier to a bar full of drunks. But I did get a standing ovation in downtown Nashville for singing, which is like, how many people could say they did that? Because actually talented musicians were like shunted off into side streets several blocks away, busking on the sidewalk.
Oh,
and
God.
See? The justice of the music scene.
That's weird. That's really strange. Okay, so Anime Moon says, okay, whenever you go tell someone about the Saints sending you, remember to emphasize our core values. I will play this in a minute. In a minute. I think you're animating me the fuck out way too much as it is right now.
Truly else though did just say in the chat, and this is something I think I want to explore. It says, get on board that Mumble Country train before it leaves the station. Mumble Country. So it'd just be one repetitive guitar riff, like, my dog is sexy. My dog is sexy. My dog is sexy. My dog is under the porch.
What the fuck is this article you sent me?
Which one?
Which one do you think?
Well, I don't know. I lost track of the article. The sister one.
That one.
It's great. No, listen, we're all about homeopathy and alternative medicines here on the Saints, as we know. Jeff's entire channel is dedicated to it. I thought it'd be great to like sort of bring back the 90s. This is the midweek Saints version, the VH1s. Where are they now? And Jeff, this is your article because I read the last one, I think.
No,
yes,
you
I did.
No,
Wait,
you didn't.
no,
But
I didn't.
I'll-
I get to read this one. Great. This is amazing. Sister star Tamara Mowry Housley tries twins' breast milk as a remedy. Yes! We're finally finding that, like, you know what? All of the antioxidants, all the vitamins, all the magical miracle cures, like, I don't care. You got Tourette's, you got yourself some fucking grade C cancer. You can have a malignant set of AIDS all up in your ass. Breast milk is a cure. Well, so long as it's from a 90s TV star or her sister, who was also a 90s TV star. So, that being the case, the Olsen twins, call me. I've got a great pharma plan. Anyway, twin sisters whose relationship helped launch their acting careers have taken their close ties to the next level after one tried the other's breast milk on as an illness remedy. Tamara Mowry Housley and Tia Mowry Hardict, who shot to fame in the 90s sitcom Sister, shared news of their unusual transaction on social media. It came after the former, who has 2 children with husband Adam Housley, became sick and struggled to find an effective medicine to help combat her symptoms. There's a little Twitter video there. We can play that when Jeff gets back. Her sister, apparently fresh from reading an article about how breast milk can be beneficial for adults, oh boy, offered up some of her own, and it quickly earned a rave review. Quote, "Oh my gosh, Tia, this is amazing," said her sister in a short clip on Instagram. Quote, "Your breast milk is the best milk I've ever tried in my life. Oh my God." Now, I know this sounds like a Pornhub parody, but this is actually a real Sky News article. The video, which showed Tamara holding a coffee mug full of the milk and hidden behind a filter, was accompanied by the caption, "Well, I do feel better."
Oh my gosh.
Her sister also shared the post and revealed that it was not the first time Tamara has sampled her breast milk. That's right. That's fine.
Amazing. Yeah. Your breast milk is the best milk I've ever tried in my life. Oh my God.
I've turned into the force ghost I was supposed to be. So, yep. So, let's see. She wrote, quote, "So, my sister is desperate for some healing. She's sicky poo, and I sent her an article on how breast milk has healing properties and was okay with drinking my hashtag breast milk." Fucking Pornhub video in the making right there.
Oh, God.
You guys,
they actually didn't hear that thing because I apparently was still muted. Damn it.
Go for it again. That's fine.
Okay.
Because the next quote is, whew.
Oh my gosh, Tia, this is amazing. Your breast milk is the best milk I've ever tried in my life.
Chug,
oh my God.
Chug,
oh my gosh,
chug.
Tia,
Not you. Her.
This is amazing. Your breast milk is the best milk I've ever tried in my life. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Now, follow-up quote from She Was Okay Drinking My Hashtag Breast Milk. And you guys can go ahead and clip that part of me saying that if you want. P.S. She's had some before, and I mean, she's my twin. I don't get it. Tia, who has two children with actor Corey Hardrict. There we go. Sorry. My mouth is so sticky after all this twin titty milk. Did not share the article she read that claimed drinking breast milk could have benefits for adults. Fans of the sisters aged 40. God damn, they're 40? Well, I guess it's not, whatever. Appear divided on whether it is a suitable beverage to be shared between siblings. One commented on the video, which has more than 360,000 views, to vouch for the breast milk being, quote, liquid gold. But another said the idea of drinking it beyond childhood was, quote, nasty. While the benefits to infants are well known, there's little evidence to suggest it genuinely has advantages for adults who drink it. Experts have said there's no scientific proof that it offers anything more than a placebo effect. But it's also, guys, listen, you fucking biology sciences people, can't you appreciate middle-aged sibling bonding in this age where social media has stratified us so much? For one, I for one applaud the sisters for attempting to make a comeback in such a weird way.
Away!
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers.
All right.
It's a good article. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm just glad to know they're still alive. Okay, they didn't go the way of the kid from Wonder Years, right? Y'all got like killed with a tree accident.
Did he? Which kid?
No, it was a whole. Oh no, Fred Savage.
Fred Savage isn't dead.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Have you not seen Super Troopers 2?
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, listen, I agree it wasn't a great movie, but I mean, you know, the facts are facts.
I'm really upset with you right now.
You didn't have to read that article.
I had to listen to it.
No, you didn't. You don't
Okay.
listen to me. There's all kinds of shit I say no one listens to. You just need to join that club, Jeff.
That's fair. That's actually pretty fair. Yeah, that does happen all the time. All right.
エボジャパンご来場の皆様、そして生放送ご覧くださってる皆様、こんにちは。100センチのもっちりヒップ、シリ職人こと倉持ちゅかです。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
Anime Moon, what the fuck is this?
皆さんこんにちは。H カップのゲーム
It's good.
グラビアンアイドル吉田山こと吉田咲です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
あーすごい揺れてる。出ますね。
Why are we watching this, Anime Moon?
とっても真面目なプロデューサー、バイマンシンボリです。
全然か真面目。
へ
そういう感じなんだな。
バイマンの
バイマン
こうやって戦う。
ということでこのステージではさ、この4人で、このでかい実は 4K スクリーンになってます。
すごい。
こちらで皆さんに、このデッドアライブ、
お尻とか、
はい、
あら。
6の美をですね伝えていきたいと思います。
I
よ
don't.
ろしくお願いいたします。
What is the point? Why?
Some things, Jeff, transcend language and linguistic boundaries. Namely, titties.
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand. Just look at the titties. That's the whole point of the presentation.
Because hot Asians, I guess. I don't know. Everything's so weird right now. Oh my god.
Yes, I know. Well, you know, Alex Jones returned to YouTube triumphantly today. Things are gonna get weird, Jeff.
Oh, I know Winnie Cooper grew up to be a pretty gorgeous woman, actually. That's true. What was her...
I can't remember like what else she done, but I remember like she was in the West Wing for a while.
Danica McKellar. That's right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Her these days is she's a very pretty lady.
Still working too, I think.
I think so too. Yeah. Let's see.
No,
that's not what I want to look at. Oh my god, I clicked on the wrong thing too.
I just love Undead Christ said that video was a palate cleanser from the twin cest titty milk.
It was. It absolutely was, for sure. Yeah, no, she grew up to be a rather fetching woman.
You can't even see the sadness in her eyes that lingered after Fred Savage's funeral.
Yeah. Wait,
Rest in
shut
peace.
up, God!
Rest in peace, Fred Savage. You will be missed.
Oh my God! Stop it.
Well, I mean, you know, you watch the Wonder Years and you're like, wow, he grew up to die falling out of a tree.
Okay, so let's check. Oh, fucking hell! Fucking. Everything's all out of order. There we go.
Listen, Jeff, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Me too. Statue. Oh, fucking Christ. Everything's all out of order. There we go. Statue vandals seem to have mistaken WW2 hero for Confederate General Robert E. Lee, museum officials say. Okay. Is he missing a leg? What the fuck is that?
No. I think they tried to set it on fire.
Oh, okay. Vandals in North Carolina may be in need of a history lesson after having set fire to a statue honoring a World War II hero they apparently mistook for Confederate general, officials said earlier this week. White marble monument of the U.S. Army Major General William C. Lee, who commanded the 101st Airborne Division's Screaming Eagles during World War II, was doused with flammable liquid and set on fire last week. The statue bears black scorch marks running up its left side.
Uhuru, by the way. Uhuru, thank you, whoever this was, for trying to deface this monument to imperialism where the white Americans were trying to take away the Germans' newly acquired homeland. Bastards.
I mean, obviously a Confederate hero is not going to be wearing that kind of an outfit. Like, he's wearing... That was 80 years prior.
You know what would be fucking hilarious though, because the default assumption here is, and it's an understandable one, is that somebody saw that there was a General Lee statue, and they decided to go deface it. Wouldn't it be funny though if this was actually some Richard Spencer fanboy, some super alt-right tard who's like, goddamn fucking Americans fucking up Hitler's good thing, fuck you General Lee. Why can't you be like the other one that's all orange and shit?
Or maybe he was trying to do a Jesse Smollett kind of thing.
No.
False flag it.
False flag. Everything could be a false flag. Seriously, how do you look at a statue like that and think that's a Civil War monument?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, he doesn't even have a giant beard.
Yeah.
If there's no giant beard that took place after 1920.
This is out front of the William C. Lee Airborne Museum. It's not a Civil War museum. It's outside of an airborne museum. What do you think the Air Force was like in the fucking Civil War, you retard? You numbskull.
You nincompoop.
Mm-hmm.
You dullard.
My healing crystals cause vibration. I'm very triggered tonight. That's why I'm vibrating in place.
Which is worse though? Well, I mean, was it all the sister titty milk?
Yes, that's what it was.
Okay, exactly. It was all that. Yeah, it's I thought chili juice was as bad as it could get, but then, oh god, sister, I can't watch. See, the thing you guys don't know is that Jeff has the entirety of Sister in a DVD box set.
Yes.
And now he's never going to be able to look at it the same way again.
No. It's over. It's all over.
It's I used to love gathering the family around to watch old episodes of Sister, and we'd all just enjoy a nice cup of warm milk before bed, and now we can't do that anymore. Goddamn, Tamara.
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Just to suffer. I mean, this was almost as bad as the time Fred Savage was actually auctioning off his Spank Bank socks. He's listen, if you heat them up in the microwave and add a little olive oil to them, you could have your own Fred Savage in 8 to 10.5 months. Is a weird genetic thing in his family. Don't ask questions.
So, all right, so in just a minute, we're going to start pulling people in to hang out with them. So if you're new to the show, join the Discord, read through the rules, hit accept on all the stuff, hop into the waiting room, and...
Slam that milk down, and then get ready.
That's right. Slam your titty milk down. Fuck.
Slam your sister's titty milk down, and get ready for a real hell of a show.
I am stroking out. I swear to God.
You were so scarred by that. Were you a big Sister fan in the day?
Not really.
Okay, well... Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Let me clarify. Are you now or have you ever been a big fan of Sister to the point where this bothers you?
I mean, I don't really know what exactly it is about this that triggers me so much. I mean, people drinking breast milk because they think it's going to heal shit. Fine. Whatever. drinking, like, say, your regular sister's titty milk. That's weird. That's weird. That's pretty strange.
Yeah.
But drinking your twin sister's titty milk. And, like, I did watch Sister a little bit. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it. But I watched some of it growing up because, you know, we didn't have that many fucking channels over on the coast, so whatever. But now I'm thinking about all those fucking episodes that I watched and knowing that they grow up to basically be drinking each other's booby milk. Like, it just, I don't know.
No, well, see, it was all telegraphed in the show because, like, in the last season, there was, like, a big three-parter all about a food shortage. And then they were trying, like, they had these boxes of Kraft mac and cheese, and it called for a quarter cup of milk, but they didn't have any milk because the grocery stores were empty. So what do? Well, I don't need to tell you at this point. Exactly. I mean, you know, at this point, actually, like, I think I really want to reach out to her because I know, you know, she doesn't get that much fan mail anymore. So I want to send her. I'll be like, listen, I've been really sick for a while. I've got streptococcitis. It's a rare condition, and I'd like to try some of your magic healing titty milk, please. And she could send me. It'll just be in a Ziploc bag for some reason, but all the same, like, I'll need at least a quarter cup. I want to make some, like, Kraft mac and cheese with the sister titty milk, to see if it gives me the pep in my step that I need to get through the day.
I think I know why this bothers me so much. I think I figured it out. So incest is fucking gross, but at least it kind of makes sense. But when it's your twin sister's booby milk, that's kind of like auto cannibalism. And I just watched the Battle Cam documentary, Lord of the Freaks, on Amazon Prime. Good documentary, by the way. Our buddies Billy the Fridge and Joe Wisdom are in it, because it's all about battle cams. But there's a point where this dude takes pliers and a straight razor and slices off the tips of his nipples, and then he eats them.
Oh. Well, I mean, that makes sense. How else are you going to get the milk out of your man titties? Everyone knows God put a cap on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, like, yeah, listen, guys, if you guys tuned in expecting, like, oh, I love the fact, too, that I'm seeing, like, the viewer count change. And so there are some people who are coming into this conversation thinking that they are missing context, which would make it make better sense, but they just don't know. They just don't know. No, it doesn't exist. No. Welcome. Welcome to Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. We're talking about Sister.
Yeah. Okay. So, do we want to do this video or do we want to do this article first?
What video?
Larry.
Oh, Larry said a video?
Yeah.
Let's do the video, then we'll bring someone in, and the first
This article is super fast.
Oh, well,
let's do the video first.
Yeah, we'll do the video first, and then we'll do the article with our guests.
We can. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll make them part of the show, Jeff.
Larry Kubiak with $25. This here's my very last struggles for this month. No dank weeb cancer, but a good track from our boy Nujabes from Samurai Champloo soundtrack fame. Much love as always. Much love to you, buddy. Yeah. God damn, my throat is fucking torn up. Torn up.
Do you have a sister?
Shut up. Okay. I think we actually might. This dude has actually. Oh wait, he only has 574 subscribers.
Well, we'll get hit for the song.
Yeah, we'll get hit for the song for sure. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen.
Fuck it.
Seems like done take long time no speak. Nowadays I often forget the day of the week. Taking it by stride, if you know what I mean. No harm done, no offense taken by me.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Have you ever played the game of Invisible Demon Punch?
That's a very strange question to ask. No, I've not.
Okay. It's pretty easy. Do you have your phone on you?
Yes.
Okay. Take your phone. You guys out there do this too. Open your camera app, point it towards you, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you've got it real steady so you can hit the button. And then you're going to shake your face as hard as you can while leaving your jaw as loose as possible and take a picture, right? Oh shit, I got a timer on mine. Fuck. Hang on.
Ew. That doesn't work though. I just look like an average bitch on Instagram. Oh wow, that's cool. Actually, I love green screen. Oh my god, I really do turn into the Force Ghost when I get myself on there.
Damn it! My shutter speed isn't fast enough. It's better if you get like a DSLR too. That one usually works a lot better. But if you manage to catch it good enough, it looks like you're getting hit in the face by an invisible demon.
You know what I really look forward to though is when I completely forget that I ever even did this show and I find this in my gallery.
Oh, I know.
I'll be like, what happened? What did I go through? Who hit me and why?
Yeah. All right. I need someone with better shutter speed.
Oh. You're just like, yeah, hold on, I'm just gonna fuck off and let you handle this.
No, it's good. It's good.
Well, I'm gonna go switch my batteries out, and then I'm gonna bring that little baby mason jar back so y'all can see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Jeff's got his fucking super fucking fancy cam, huh?
I do. I use my fancy cam to do this.
Oh, it's a money shot, except it's a discount money shot.
All right. Let's do this. Oh. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm just gonna switch to my big screen real quick. So you can see this. How do I play these? Yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got it.
That
oh
one's
shit.
Not bad.
I totally got it.
That one's so good. Oh my god. It's incredible. Jeff's
just trying to show off what nice toys he has.
Shut up.
Also he's doing that like he's about to drop the fucking hottest fucking rock album of 1997.
Oh, my look that I got going on right now?
Look at these things. They even got little handles on them.
Yeah. That's pretty dirty. Those are those are way too big to be shot glasses.
Don't tell me what size my shots ought to be, Jeff, all right? Listen.
Nah.
Get all hairy and slinger on me.
Nah.
Fucking authoritarian son of a bitch. This is why Free Speech Plus exists. Do you understand?
Authoritarian son of a bitch.
Well, you fucking neo-Marxist piece of shit.
Oh yeah, shit.
Why don't you quit smoking that death stick of yours, huh?
No.
So let's
right.
Catch up to pop. What's the half perhaps even closer? Now after all things considered on the side of the planet, couldn't pick a better time even if we planned it to come clean and candid. If I have to, I wouldn't trade for your laughter. Sweet and sour spice in my poetry pot melting, even better than the real thing. It's like the God in me, so the devil in you.
It's a great song. This is one of the dude who does the composing for Samurai Champloo.
Oh yeah, the fucking. I mean, I can't even count the number of times I've just sat and jammed to the fucking like intro song to that show.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just tight, man, and it's a fucking damn good anime too.
It is a really good anime. I still have not finished it either.
Oh, you haven't? Oh,
no.
Fuck. Dude, it's. I mean, not giving anything away because it's not like the same thing, but like the same like acceptable finality you get out of the end of Cowboy Bebop, right? Where you're like, this is the end, and I'm okay with it. I got to think about it though. That's what you get with that.
Ah, it's something quality that lasts
yeah,
very long.
Yeah, it's not like American TV shows where like, fuck, they told us we need to end the show. All right, just kill everyone. Fuck it. Or no, it was all a dream. Oh, they were already dead.
Thanks, Lost.
Yeah, fuck you, J.J. Abrams. I can't wait to find out that the entirety of Star Wars was just going on in a fucking snow globe.
You know the worst part about Lost, though, is that it's still so... The rest of it is still so good that I can't help it. I love it. I will always love it.
That's the crazy thing, too. It's not just good, it's rewatchable. I think I've watched Lost end to end like 3, maybe 4 times now. And with the exception of those, like, of that last season, pretty much, loved it. Fucking loved it. I'm like,
incredible.
It still feels like there's mystery, even though you know everything that's gonna happen. You're like, what's that about? And then when you get to the end, you get that you're reminded why it feels like mystery, because none of those fucking questions got answered.
Yep, pretty much.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right.
I'm kind of retarded.
There we go. There's my invisible demon punch picture.
Damn, dude. You look like you look like you went into the fucking octagon with a YouTuber who didn't show up.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Yes, that is also that's my O face. That is 100% my O face.
Yeah, that's why they only have one kid in their house.
Fuck you, dude. Damn. Holy shit. Are we doing? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna leave that up, and we're just gonna hear a little bit more of this.
I wanted to break myself in the worst way when I met you. Who would have thought? Conversate by the river, celebrate birth, sit and deliver. The lines gotta prove to be the seeds of trust. Unsigned, yeah, but destined to grow sunshine. Silver side, task piled on the desk of good words. Knowing your heart, you appreciate the best of both worlds. C'est la vie, as they say, L-O-V-E, evidently see every song has a sequel. Never say everything, but the name, all fish, just like back then.
Am I wrong?
What?
Am I wrong for wanting to see this same video redone with slowed down clips of Christian?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. We get it.
I captured pretty good slow-mo. That stream fucking tablet you made is working out like gangbusters.
Oh my god. All right, so Ward Off Demons, last cash of the month for me. Thank you for making my Wednesday night. Last cash for the month. Much love to y'all. Thanks for the inspiration. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you. All right. So we are going to do one more quick article. Oh wait, no, we're gonna
No,
roll.
bring people in. And the first one of you guys who's lucky to win this lottery gets to gets to diagnose this cancer with us.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds good. Let me get a...
Are you hoping that they're from the same state that I'm hoping they're from?
What does that mean? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The article, dude.
The article?
Yeah, are you hoping that our first guest is from the same state?
Oh my god, I am. Oh my god, that would be great. Holy shit. All right. Rolling. I don't think it is, but I actually don't know where he lives. Deterlucem.
No, he's from Philly.
What the fuck?
Hello.
Hello. I didn't know I won the lottery. I'm like a minute behind, apparently.
Yeah, I should have bought a fucking Powerball ticket with that kind of luck, huh?
I know. Fancy. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm tired and bored. How are you doing?
Tired and bored? I am tired and entertained and forever emotionally scarred.
Oh.
I'm just glad our show is entertaining.
Oh, there's an echo somewhere, apparently.
There, I fixed it. It always comes through. It always comes through Nick twice for some reason.
Oh no, actually no. That one was strictly because I'd forgotten that I'd reset Discord to speakers.
Oh
no,
because that shit. I love. This is the thing I love about Discord. It has its own settings that bypass anything you do to your desktop. So it's just like, hey, we noticed you changed your speakers to headphones there. Cool. What?
Okay.
Then-
Okay, that might have fixed it then. So, yeah, try saying something, Dieter.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're good. All right. Sweet. So, where do you live anyway?
Oh, some city somewhere.
Oh, okay. All right. Is
It's-
it in Florida?
No.
Okay. Excellent.
It's a
Good.
place, well, actually kind of connected to the whole sister story. Dieter comes from a city with lots of brother love.
Lots of
Do I? Do I now?
Tampa. Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, what is this?
Yep, that's the article
What?
that we're going to be looking at. Yep. Oh, yeah.
That's such a random title.
Mm.
Okay.
No, it's a very specific title, actually.
You see, this is a guy that I would expect to have lots of cookies.
Yeah. I mean, he just, his face just screams baker.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've been waiting for the you know how like the DCU is getting really dark. They're planning on doing a Sesame Street cinematic universe with the same production team, and this is your new Cookie Monster right here.
Agreed.
It comes from the streets of Jacksonville. That's right. It's like, C is for cookie. Now give your money to me. See, Batman's gonna have a hell of a thing to deal with on his hands. It's a good thing Affleck said he don't want to deal with it no more. Oh, what? Jeff's just disappearing. So how you doing, Dieter? It's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah, it has. It's you guys keep going. Oh, I wanna do shows at 2 a.m.
No, well, sometimes, but those are different shows. But I mean, when it comes to Saints, like I have invited you a couple times, and you're just like, oh no, I've got a 3D print stuff, man.
Well, normally it's sleeping. I sleep at night.
What the fuck? Who does that?
Me. It's me. I do that.
Just you. Oh, it's right. I forget you live in Amish country, where like when the sun goes down, all the light is gone.
The dark frightens me, so I go to sleep.
Oh, pump the brakes saying that kind of stuff, dude. I don't want us to get super demonetized, okay?
What? So how have you been, Nick?
I endure. The same old shit, you know, just wandering around trying to be a post-apocalyptic preacher in the pre-apocalyptic days. The struggle is real, man. But, you printed any,
I have no frame of reference if that's accurate. So I'm just gonna nod and assume it is.
Well, honestly, man, that's how I get through life. Just non sequiturs and hope no one asks any questions.
No, what's funny is I haven't actually used the printer to print things in the longest time. It's become my co-host. If you've been abreast of my channel,
it's just a machine that sits there with you.
Well, no, it's Muriel. It's Muriel the 3D printer. Shoots lightning out of the top hat.
She's
it's a whole deal.
It's really fucking great, dude.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking at this point, it's starting to sound like you could really use a Plenty of Fish account.
Or a Tutter.
Or a Tutter.
I mean, don't hate on Tutter, man.
Hey, listen, I mean,
I'm assuming I'm getting burned, but I don't know.
Not really.
Not really.
More of a reference thing, you know.
I've got a Tutter account. I mean, you know. What?
Why? You know, like that could be a joke, but it could also just as easily not be.
I've also got a Black People Meet account.
You got to get a J-Date account then.
A J-Date account? Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Get a J-Date account and then link your Christian Mingle account in the bio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, like, the Christian Mingle account goes to my FetLife profile. Yeah.
And then the FetLife profile leads to Pornhub Saints, where they can look at Nancy Pelosi dancing on a table.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Somebody in the chat help me.
Oh, no one can help you now, dude. Well, no, last week we discovered there's a Tinder app for dairy farmers called Tutter, where they can swipe left or right on...
No, I'm sorry, what was it called?
Tutter.
Tutter.
I thought you said utter.
It's like utter, but with a T.
It's like utter, except on Tinder, Tutter, you can you get it's a real thing. You can swipe left and right, and Jeff's already hooked up with a whole bunch of steers.
I mean, if you're in the industry and you care for others in the industry, it's
specifically for breeding cows.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
See, when I was hooking up with heifers, we had to do it the old-fashioned way on Yahoo Chats,
or at a tavern,
or at a Denny's, an after-hours Denny's after last call. Like
I love this. The chat's like blink twice if you need an adult dater. I'll blink as loudly as possible for you.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like staring into his non-active webcam, just like blinking the shit out of his head until he gets a fucking migraine. Like, I gotta go. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna have another guest come in. Chris Raygun. We just had Deterlucem on. How do you feel you're gonna measure up to that?
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
That joke is never going to get old. I wonder if I could still find that picture, though. That was so damn hilarious.
It would be so...
See, I know the reason...
If you type my name into Google Images, it's literally the first one.
Is it really?
No, because, what's his name? Adam. He's the one that posted it, so it got, like, a pretty popular spread on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Number two.
It's number 2 now? Hooray!
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's. I mean, like, honestly, I understand now why you didn't come to VidCon last year, because I did
come to VidCon last year.
Oh yeah, you just didn't come and eat any of the food I made. That's right.
I was at that house with you.
I don't remember many things, so okay. No, I was really sad though, because I really wanted to buy a papoose and get some footage of you walking around with Chris Raygun slung from your shoulders, hanging on your chest.
I don't think I know Chris well enough to do that. It would kind of be inappropriate.
Listen, once you were done, it would have been a bonding exercise, dude. Like, fuck trust falls. We need trust papooses.
I like to establish friendships with people before I let them on my shoulders.
Well, he would have been suspended on your chest like your son.
Also from the chat, it's not so much Chris is like not the tallest guy. It's that I'm unbelievably tall.
Yeah, no, you are extremely tall. You're 6'7".
So I ran into another really tall person at the train station recently, and he said he was 7 foot tall, and I'm taller than him. So
really?
He either is gonna get a rude awakening when he measures his height.
Wow.
Or I'm between 6'8" and 6'10".
Watch, like you've got like you're hanging out at the train station, just waiting on the train. He's talking with this other tall dude, like
this is one of those like seldom known secrets of tall people. We all have to have a brief conversation about our height when we meet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, no. The great thing would have been though is that if like a gender studies professor from like Drexel had been walking behind you when you were saying, "Let's have a measuring contest." Sorry.
To be honest with you.
I'm blinking and nothing's happening.
In the chat, they say Dieter's only 5'22". All right, come on.
I was just gonna say though, the only thing that would have been better than you walking around with Chris Raygun and a papoose is if you'd have picked him up and held him against the wall like that very famous Pornhub clip.
Yeah,
we all know the one. Yeah,
I don't, and I've never been happier to be this ignorant.
Jeff, if you would.
I'm not. What the Piper Perry
just the
picture?
Not the whole video.
The Piper Perry picture.
If I wanted to bring that up, I just pull it up on my own hard drive.
I am disappointed in the choices I made this evening.
I mean,
listen, if you don't want to catch this kind of shit, just stop being tall, huh?
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
I tried to take an axe to my own leg, but I can't get the swing right.
You gotta hit up PewDiePie. It's not the one I thought of, but yeah, I mean, actually, we could probably Photoshop several Dieters sitting behind one Chris, huh?
Probably.
I'm so sorry, Dieter.
I mean, this is good, but like
one day I'll become popular for the content I produce.
I
One
like
day
your
that
content.
will be the reason.
I like your content. Your content's good.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites though. Let's swap it out. Yeah, that's good.
That's a little terrifying. It looks like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's like the surprise ending. Yeah, you see it coming.
Oh boy.
That was a pun I didn't even intend. It's the best kind of pun.
Man.
So there's something about some guy in Florida and he has cookies. I don't know.
Oh yeah, shit. Are we? Yeah, we should.
Oh
probably
yeah, we were
actually
doing a
do
show.
that.
That's right.
Yeah. Damn. All right.
This wasn't just us catching up and inevitably becoming a conversation about my height.
Yeah. That's the way the cookie crumbles, or rather, the way the cookie catapults. A Florida man was arrested over the weekend.
Hey, Jeff.
Okay.
Can I read it?
Yeah. No, you please do.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, or rather, the way the cookie catapults. A Florida man was arrested over the weekend after his girlfriend called the police after he allegedly threw a cookie at her. Wade Smith, age 41, was arrested Sunday after his pastry projectile left a red mark on his girlfriend's forehead. Okay, point of order.
Forehead.
What kind of cookie could do that? Okay. According to the police report acquired by the Daily News, Smith allegedly confessed to police that he had thrown the cookie at his girlfriend without her consent.
How dare he? Oh my god.
Consent is very important.
Pastry rape.
It's unclear what precipitated the flying dessert. Smith was charged with domestic battery, according to the arrest report, which listed his weapon as other dangerous.
Right.
Other dangerous.
It's a coincidence. That's actually how I identify all the cookies.
That's my gender.
Before we jump into all of the jokes, I just have two things to offer. One is to Anime Moon, who is tight with the Honey Badgers. Make sure that this story ends up on the podcast soon, and make sure you tell them where they came from. The other, that's a good one. The other thing, Dieter, like you read that news so well. Are you interested in an unpaid internship?
Wow, they already memed it. Oh, Jeff, did you make that?
No, somebody. Yeah, Dead Wolf memed it.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, fast editing people.
Oh, Dead Wolf. Yeah. No, you can always you can just make a stupid face for a microsecond. He'll screenshot that shit and make the best fucking photoshops.
Nick, to answer your question, I'm actually actively taking voice acting classes. So yes.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Be wary of what is it? Lemon casting.
Really? Why?
No, only because he utilizes they utilize the Agency Pro scam. Don't do Agency Pro. No.
I'll make a note.
Yeah.
I'm aware of lemon casting. So
yeah, no. I mean, they do legit work, but they operate with Agency Pro, which is the sort of thing like when you sign up, they're gonna send you all these things like, we got this big deal, we got this big deal. Hey, submit. By the way, spend $200 for this social media profile called Agency Casting, so you can have a digital agent. Fuck that. Get a normal agent. You live in a real market. Get a real agent.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fair.
I've been dealing with this shit ever since I moved back up north.
I'm happy with advice from anyone.
Is lemon casting anything like this?
Wow, Jeff, why do you keep showing us the same picture over and over again, huh?
Mm-hmm. Look at fucking, I swear.
Hang on, Jeff, hang on. Seriously, let's just put up, we need to put up a video of Bernie's, candidacy announcement, the most recent one. And this is the thumbnail, and the title on Pornhub has to be "Old Man Gets Railed by Whole House Party."
Man, I took a much deeper breath than I expected.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. That dude is freaky looking. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I was just a little distracted by Debbie. That's actually Debbie Wasserman Schultz's O face. For those who are curious, I mean, she's never actually achieved orgasm, but she imagines that if she ever could, that's what she would look like. Which is why.
She looks like she's letting out a squeaker.
Same thing. In the Wasserman Schultz world, yeah, it's like she's never had an orgasm, so she just imagines it's like a satisfying but quiet fart that you can do in public because you feel good afterwards, knowing that you can blame it on someone else, just like your orgasm.
What?
Let me tell you something. There's nothing I love more than getting reamed by all my former friends. Anybody who's got wrinkles, I'm ready to mingle. Let's do this.
Biggest problem is 99% of the O faces belong to the top 1/10 of the 1% because they get that 1% going on.
Your Bernie is actually really fucking good. That was really good.
Oh, you don't think I know how the senator from Vermont sounds? Even because he sounds like he's a Jew from New York. And that's where the 1% and the top 1% of the 10% of the 1/10% actually live with all of the wealth of all of Vermont. They took all of our cheese and maple syrup. And we're going to get it back with a political revolution.
I'm not even mad.
I'm not even mad either. No, I'm actually very amused. This is actually kind of like healing me from the sister breast milk story. So,
one time.
I don't know if you can see yourself, Jeff, when this is going on, but you looked so dead.
No,
for a solid 15 minutes.
Yeah, I actually can't see myself like how I have it all measured up. Actually, where I would see me, I'm looking straight at my camera, so I don't actually get to see like what I look like half the time. But I just kind of shut off. I actually for a minute there kind of forgot that we were doing the show. I really did.
I mean, when you see Hillary Clinton, that shuts parts of your brain off anyway, you know. And you either go and vote or you buy a red hat, you know, one way or the other. Either which way, your brain is shut off. Now, 1/10 of my orgasm is featured here.
All right. Anyway,
what does that mean? Okay.
Bill Clinton's breast milk has healing properties to it you would not believe. And that's why we need Medicaid for all, because he's.
You see, we can't get any breast milk out of Hillary. Instead, it comes out like condensed powdered milk. And then you have to reconstitute it with some water, but not from Flint, Michigan, because of the atrocities that are happening there.
In order to get the nomination, Hillary Clinton sold her breasts to George Soros, my good friend. Fortunately, though, as Bill Clinton continues to age, he makes up for the lack of tits on his wife on his own.
Word.
So as I try to look through the tears streaming down my face.
That's a common occurrence after you come on the show. Yeah. Anyway,
someone clipped that immediately.
It's like cutting onions while looking at pictures of your dead family members, you know?
Why would you say that?
Because I've been on the show for a while.
That's so depressing.
Yeah.
I would participate as well, but I'm not confident in reproducing political leaders.
All right.
You never hooked up with Bill Clinton, you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's got a bastard son in the NFL, I'm telling you.
Well, hey, so obviously I'm going to put a link to your channel. Is there anything in specific you want to shill or promote or put out there, man?
Not anything specifically. I've been going through a long line of just redoing thumbnails, so be happy with my efforts, people.
Well, dude, thumbnails go a long way to attracting people to a video.
I know, that's why I'm redoing them.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
But no, I have a couple of videos in the works. I have a few things that are going to be random as hell. So just stay tuned. You shall be entertained.
Yeah. No bullshit. Like, no joke here. If you guys genuinely actually would like to see a channel that presents, like factually accurate shit. Like Dieter's not gonna come off and like tell you any like bullshit just because you read it on Twitter. But that also has like a genuinely cynical, sort of sarcastic tone to it, not overbearing like mine. Go and check him out.
Go sub to Dieter.
Good. Go sub to Dieter.
I genuinely don't know how to write jokes, so it's all like on the spot wit, I guess.
Yeah, and like that, like anything is a learned skill. Like the more you do it, the better you get at it. You know. Yeah. Well, cool.
Suppose.
Yeah, and
All
also
right.
too, I mean, writing jokes is fucking hard. I mean,
It's like it's a freaking art apparently, and I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna even try this.
Oh, dude, well, I mean, it was a funny thing because like when I was starting to try and write like comedy and stand up and shit, like I got into a conversation. I talked to like Randomer Cam. He's been a stand up comic, an award-winning one. Talked to Vadim. He trained with Second City. I talked to fucking Fat Pat. Ended up being like 2.5-hour fucking dissertation on like the science of comedy and how you have to be like awful in your head and just be terrible if you really want to make something funny. So, best of luck to you, homie. You're halfway there.
That was deeply depressing.
So, all right, we'll talk to you again soon, buddy.
Yeah, anytime.
All right,
See you
cheers.
guys later.
Yeah, go sub to Dieter. Go do it right now. Right fucking
Yeah,
now.
Go do it.
Go do
it. He's the tallest man on the platform.
Ward off no, we already read that one. Anime Moon says, to answer your question from earlier, now that some time has passed, I want to explain the clip was from a Dead or Alive 6 stream at EVO this year. They got shut down when they showed off the realism compared to the game because of EVO's core values. Realism comparison with the game because of EVO's core values. Really? Hang on. Let's go back to that real fast. I'm kind of curious about this. No, not that. Oh my god.
That's some realism right there.
Go away, Dirty Bunny.
That is
Go
the
away.
top 1% standing around the bottom 90.
Let's see.
詳しいですね。
まあ、これもなんかちょっとエッチすぎますね。
いやこれまずいですよ。これ大丈夫ですか。G チューンさんのパソコン。
じゃあこ待って今移動してきただけで大変だって
Okay.
どうしようこれどうしよう。
Okay.
近くで見たら本当に。
コンプライアンスが。そうです。真横なんか。
Welcome back, guys. You are watching Evo Japan live from Fukuoka. I just want to get on stream and apologize on behalf of Triple Perfect and, of course, Evo Championship Series. The stuff that was on stream just recently from one of our partners that were showcasing their recent title that is going to be coming out does not reflect, of course, the content and the intention of Evo. So we do apologize if we offended anyone during the broadcast. But, of course, the tournament will carry on and we'll have of course, more information on our Twitter. So make sure you guys follow and look forward to the rest of
It
the
does not
go
go along with our values.
We are going to be getting on with the show with King of Fighters 14. So we'll be back with more action at Evo Japan. Stay tuned.
Wow.
I just love how they got like one of the dudes from Cypress Hill to MC the thing. Fuck.
Shit. And Anime Moon says, "Oh, you can't beat Japanese 30-second spots, guys. This is the best for the show." All right, here, let's check this out real quick. This is good. Oh God. All right.
牛乳そのものの味を楽しみたい人にコクと鮮度にこだわった低温脱気製法が叶えた美味しさです。牛乳が好きな人のメグミルク誕生。
Are you having sister flashbacks, Jeff? I think he is. It's like a non-flashback for him. Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't do this to you. Although, I mean, it's great to know that like the Japanese, at least for a time, still had humor about titties. Probably because their country barely had any until Fukushima. That's right. That's your next big anime right there, too. People are going to think it's hentai. No, it's an actual monster made out of tits. Which, I know, weebs, there's already been animes about that. I'm just assuming This show has been magical, Jeff. It's been fucking magical.
I swear to
Listen,
God, dude. Anytime, it's just like, it's anytime now, anything that has to do with, like, breastfeeding or mid-90s black sitcoms or anything, like, all of a sudden, it's just going to hit my head again that was the thing, and suddenly it's just going to be like, you know, like, fucking... Yeah, like that.
That's right. That's Jeff's reaction to black titties now.
No. I'm not saying that. No, sir. I love black tits.
I just don't like it when they make milk for their sisters.
Yeah, not a fan. Call me racist, but I'm not a fan.
Honestly, well, you know, I understand that. 'Cause I know all about, I know you're really big on food safety and shit, and I'm right there with you. I honestly don't think that a grown adult woman with children should be drinking unpasteurized milk from another mammal. You know what I'm saying? So what we need to do is we need to
welcome to the show, Mouse Pope. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, we need to crowdfund a milking and pasteurizing machine for the sister duo so that they can heal one another safely. That's right. We're all about that healing shit here.
How you doing, Mouse Pope? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you guys?
I am awful.
I'm doing wonderful.
I'm very upset.
I've never had to drink my sister's breast milk, so I know that I'm one up on a former celebrity.
God damn it.
It's all about perspective, Jeff.
I mean, okay. I'm just gonna say that you know, having to consume any fluids from family members is just right out. That is, I am thumbs downing that right away. What about you, Mouse Pope? Are you pro or against the consumption of sibling breast milk?
That's a lot of deep thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with against, unless it's in a very specific context, like you are under the age of 18 months and
right.
Your parents have just died, but you have a nephew or niece who is around your age, so your sister is still breastfeeding them.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah. I could definitely see that. All right, you know. Or like a survival situation, you know, somebody just like desperately is like low on nutrition or something, and it's a zombie apocalypse, and you're like, well, I mean, I guess if it's a zombie apocalypse,
you want to go with death with dignity.
Jeff,
right? Well, yeah.
I'm sorry, I just figured out the title for tonight's episode.
Oh God, what now?
Sister Milkshake.
Yeah, all right.
You didn't even fight me on it.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So what's been going on with you? How you been, Mouse Pope?
Not much has happened. My computer's dead, so I'm having to borrow my mother's laptop constantly, but of course she'll want it back because it's the only one that connects into the television, meaning every time anybody wants to watch TV, I need to get off, and then I'm only limited to my phone, which can't access any communication methods that I use to keep in touch with my friends, but other than that, I'm doing well.
That's good. That's fair. Communication... Speaking of communication methods, I actually just managed, for the first time in like 16 years, to log into my ICQ account. I think I'm going to bring back ICQ. From now on, if anybody wants to communicate with me, I'm not going to look at any more private messages in any other platform. I'm just going to start sending people my ICQ number.
Really not going to work out for you.
Don't care. It's
gonna work out for the rest of us. I'm just, it's fine.
I got a low digit number too, man. Like that way, I'm also bragging because like look how long I've been on ICQ. Wow, that's not.
That's akin to like, hey guys, check it out. Like, look at how many dings and scratches my AARP card has on it, right? Yeah, I've had this bitch for a while. I get you don't even know how much money I've saved on bus passes and movie tickets.
That's right. Look, man, just don't push me. I might go back to MIRC, and maybe I'll go find one of the old scripts that I coded. Reed stole a bunch of parts from different scripts, and then I'll fucking wreck you in the IRC cyberspace.
Yeah, see, he's gonna he's gonna burn his eyes out staring at that 42-pound CRT monitor he's got.
That's right.
See, at that point, why don't you just go whole hog and start sending heartfelt handwritten letters to people?
Hand
Listen,
cramps.
I don't know about you guys, but I mean, when I try and communicate with my local friends, I say fuck text messages because those things cost me a whole boatload of money. But you know what smoke signals cost me? Nothing, because the fire department has to deal with it.
Still got to pay for the wood.
I'll be honest with you.
I don't pay taxes.
I'm kind of retarded.
Oh. Wait, what?
No, just the alert sound is so great.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you love that sound, if you really want to hear that sound, just I mean, it doesn't even matter. Throw $1, throw $100, throw $5,000. Doesn't, you know what? Alex Jones will tell you the truth for as little as $500.
That's right. Oh my God. DMs. Okay, all right. Fucking hell. What now?
Now, in fairness, Mouse Pope. Wait, hang on. Sorry. Yeah. Wow, I got that right. Fuck me. It's yeah. When you were first brought in, I was kind of forgetting we were doing the whole guests coming in here thing, and I thought he was basically just welcoming a new Mouse Pope into the world. Tiny wisp of white smoke came up from the top of his cell phone, and he's like, "They've elected a new Mouse Pope." So, the real question is, are you the real Mouse Pope?
Well, that would go into a whole different religious debate. I mean, there are many people competing for the claim of the title, and you don't really want to start, going into those sorts of wars, because sooner or later you're going to end up with the rats involved, and that just ends up a real messy situation that no one wants to deal with.
He's
well,
right.
Let me ask.
He's
as
right.
As the maybe true, maybe fake Mouse Pope, I want to know why did he keep transferring all those rats from hole to hole? Just like
my lawyers advised me not to answer that question.
I need another beer.
One of their names is Michael Cohen. So, all right. So now that Jeff's gone, we can actually get down to the real nitty gritty of the show. How you doing, bub? Nope, took too long. You're doing terrible. Everybody, please donate $50 so we can help rehabilitate Mouse Pope from his seed addiction. So what have you been? I mean, are you a? I mean, when you're not having like the internet jacked from you, what kind of shit do you watch on the internet other than this show? I'm kind of curious to like get this audience sort of retention shit going on.
Well, it's a bit eclectic, but not like super eclectic. A lot of it's the typical stuff that most people are going to be watching, like Let's Plays or talk show sort of situations. But then other stuff, it's things like videos of people modifying Rubik's Cubes into various shapes and sizes.
I was really hoping I'd get an erection out of one of your answers, but so modifying Rubik's Cubes? What's wrong with the Rubik? I can't solve a normal Rubik's Cube. Why do you want to change it?
Because once you do solve the Rubik's Cube, you know how it's solved, and it loses a lot of its luster and allure. So you want to have some variations of it. For example, fuse cubes, which have two pieces that can't be moved in relation to one another, so they have to be moved as a unit. And this changes the way that the puzzle has to be solved, which creates something that you actually have to think about again.
Whoa.
But isn't the 21st century about eliminating the need to think about things? I don't understand, man. I think an appropriate Rubik's Cube should just have all fucking 8 sides to it already the same color.
Hang on a second. Hang on.
That way you could buy it and unwrap it and say, "Hey, I'm a genius."
So, I mean, Dead Wolf made another meme, and he titled this, what is this? Guess who else has been drinking their sister's breast milk? Oh, God. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
thanks. I hate it.
The joy I take in laughing at things is now like competing against the woe that I feel knowing I'll never get an erection again. By the way, did you know Mara Wilson is his cousin?
No.
No, I'm not even joking. That's not a joke.
Really?
Yes, Mara Wilson.
Is Ben Shapiro's cousin?
Matilda is
What?
Ben Shapiro's cousin. I shit you not. Which... Oof, wow. You know, it's like
Ben Shapiro's within 3 degrees of separation from the nostalgia critic.
Huh?
Is he?
Well, Mara Wilson's friends with Lindsay Ellis, and Lindsay Ellis used to work with Doug.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
And right now, everybody, we prove the Illuminati's real. Everyone from Ben Shapiro to Matilda, they're in on the goddamn conspiracy to eat your baby parts. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, yeah, now Mara Wilson, fucking Matilda. I mean, it's like, you know, I wonder if maybe Ben decided studying, like, politics was the right idea so that he could just say facts and logic and hope it was just sort of like Matilda's little magic power. And then he, too, could make Rhea Perlman suffer comically.
That's probably
seriously. Well, at this point, I actually, knowing that, I just want to see a fucking... I want to see an octagon cage match between Danny DeVito and Ben Shapiro, because despite Danny DeVito's diminutive stature, he'd still tower over Shapiro.
All I know is my whole day has been ruined.
What was it? The sister
Yes.
breast milk thing? Okay, so you're not upset that, like, while filming Matilda, Mara Wilson was realizing that her infant cousin was going to grow up to be one of the world's most popular Micro Machine Man impersonators.
No, I don't even know what you just said.
Micro Machines? Micro Machine Man. He talked really, really fast so that nobody had to pay attention to what he was saying.
Oh, yeah, the
buy into
Micro
shit.
Machine. Yeah, the Micro Machine guy. Yeah.
Mate, explain it, Joe. God, I'm gonna need a beer.
Have a beer.
I'm also out of beer, so that's the perfect excuse for me to get up.
Okay, well, that's fair. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, I find the weirdest shit sometimes in my in my fucking scenes that we've done before in the past, like this one right here.
Meow. Oh, I thought we were replaying that wonderful promo that I edited.
I don't know.
Oh, no, I was so happy when you showed that to me because I realized, like, that was the easiest promo I could ever make. I just need to rip a clip of Jeff doing a thing and then just put, like, text over it. Only took me 14 hours in Premiere.
That was that was a lot of fun to do, honestly. that was fucking great. It was way too much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyway, sorry. I do like making you explain jokes, though. Like, there's so many ways that you torture me in this show that the only way I get to really torture you back is by making you explain memes and jokes.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. I could make a whole bunch of money if I just did that before I did it, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Listen, we've been stealing from Philly D for a while. Might as well steal from Pewds, too.
Oh, we have. No, we absolutely 100% we have. Oh, my God. Don't apologize to me, Dead Wolf. The damage has been done. I will never unsee that. Anyway, Mouse Pope. Anything you want to shill, promote? Shill, promote, or put out there into the world? Something interesting you found? Something you like?
Can't really think of anything, to be honest.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Well, that's fair.
Could share the Rubik's Cube channel that I was mentioning. It's Nathan Wilson.
Nathan Wilson. Okay, I will look up Nathan Wilson. Mouse Pope Nathan Wilson. Cool, buddy. Well, thank you very much for stopping in. Appreciate you. We'll see you again soon, all right?
All right, take care.
All right, cheers, buddy.
Jeff, a quick question.
Yes.
Who was that actress who was supposed to play Batwoman? She was in Orange is the New Black. Her name is Rose something. You know the one I'm talking about?
Not really. Batwoman, Orange is the New Black. What's her name? Ruby Rose?
Ruby Rose. Here's the thing. I have a theory Ruby Rose is actually a time-traveling late 90s Leonardo DiCaprio.
Why? I mean, does she...
pictures.
Okay. All right, hang on.
Mm.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, I know this. Yeah, I know this actress. She's gorgeous. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Also...
Yeah.
Gay as fuck, and apparently not gay enough.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's mid-90s DiCaprio right there.
Kinda. He never had a face that narrow, though.
I was only thinking because on the third monitor I have there, like, for some reason a picture of DiCaprio from the fucking Titanic era came up in black and white, and I'm like, why does that look like Ruby Rose? Is that something to do with the media, or is it something to do with me?
Maybe it's the same person.
It's the same goddamn person.
You don't know.
Now. Well, it's the same way that Bart Simpson is voiced by a woman. Listen, every 90s teen heartthrob is nothing more than a mid-2000s gorgeous lesbian.
That I can't fault your logic, to be honest with you. I think you might be onto something there. All right, let's get another person in. The Undead Christ. Hey, what's up, the Undead Christ? How you doing, man?
Oh.
What up?
How you doing?
Look who it is.
Okay, I'm gonna get this right out there, right out in front. So we're not throwing any curveballs or anything. But have you ever imbibed any bodily fluids from a relative, a sibling, or worse?
No.
Yeah.
Thank God.
No. All right.
I like how you clarified sibling there, because it's like basically
that stereotype about West Virginia is only true in Boone County.
Okay. All right. Good.
What? I just love that how like how Mr. like Health Foods anti-GMO, totally not a shill from Monsanto, Jeff Holiday here is like trying to like vet people and push the notion that breastfeeding is bad.
That's not what I'm. Oh my God.
Well, no. When you ask somebody, have you ever imbibed breast milk from a member of your family, and if they say yes, then they're wrong and sick, twisted. You just don't respect motherhood, Jeff.
But real quick, I got to do this real quick because I just slacked off.
My mom didn't breastfeed me, so no.
See, even
was it somebody else?
No, I was fed with a bottle.
A wet nurse.
All right. Metal Dooley says, stupidest thing about the Evo bit was after apologizing for the inappropriate content, they then apparently proceeded to cut to a trailer from Mortal Kombat 11, which showed one of the female characters getting her face ripped off. Gore good, titties bad. That's actually pretty interesting, and that's something that's been more common lately. I think it's probably been kind of a theme for the past 20 years, but it's like resurging, where glorified violence is fine, but anything sexualized is like taboo.
Yeah. You can watch a dude get shot through the face and it's art, but if you see a tit or a nipple, your children are gonna grow up to be heroin addicts and degenerates.
Yep.
Fucking nuts.
It is nuts, man. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely out of control. I don't know.
If you've been on social media, you've probably seen that post about how science has proven that looking at tits is good for mental health. Like we've all known that for a long time.
True, very true.
But did you all see Jarbo's video about the Facebook moderator suffering from PTSD?
No. What? Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I scrolled across that and I was like, yeah, I'll check that out at a certain point. But it's
I watched the video, and at no point did I feel any sympathy for those guys because they throw me in the Facebook slammer at any opportunity.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so this is somebody who works for Facebook.
Several people who work for Facebook. Apparently, they're sneaking off the fuck in the breastfeeding room, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta watch this video. This sounds great. Holy shit.
I gotta work at Facebook.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely. But I mean, it's so silly and so stupid. Like, you know, in today's modern world, you know, you can have moments of severe, savage, gory ultra violence, and that's bad. And then, you know, you got somebody just expressing themselves sexually and being kind of lewd, and that's, or one's okay and one's bad. I mean, they both give you a boner. What the fuck's the problem?
Exactly.
And here's the
Stop! My dick can only get so erect.
I know.
Well, here's the other weird thing too, right? Like, because we come to like online streaming platforms, everything except Twitch, of course, because praise Bezos, this is infallible.
Praise Bezos, hallowed be his name.
Yes, but all the same, it's funny because like here, right? If you show like you take a donut operator video on YouTube where he shows a blurred out police shooting that he breaks down and explains for everyone who's having like, you know, hysterical reactions on the internet to it. Oh, that's no good. Except, but if you're on Twitch and you can just like, you know, open up a few buttons, just kind of push the girls together a little bit, you can just eat SpaghettiOs and file copyright claims and everyone's fine with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
He's like, can we copy strike YouTube Saints? Like, haha, no, there's no fucking revenue here. Ha, fuck you.
Alinity is pretty fucking hot, though. Let's be honest.
That's the thing. Like Twitch thinkers are, they're by and large hot, which is why I mean, like this, and not even no bullshit, honestly. Like, so like I've been really into like the schooly culture, right? Like learning about like, hey, here's how to build a bus, live in a bus. Here's the things you need to look out for. One of the fucking most frustrating things about that has been like, of all like the channels, there was like a dozen YouTube channels I found, which I thought were pretty cool. Out of all of them, 3 of them are the only worthwhile ones, because the rest are like, they're just like these millennial dudes who are like, hey guys, yeah, so like I took like my parents' trust fund for me and I bought like a short bus and I built a little apartment in it, and then I got this totally hot ass girl off of Craigslist, and now all of my thumbnails are her in a bathing suit saying, oh my god, we're quitting, and hey guys, how's it going? We're here in Nebraska. It's so cool. It's so cold, isn't it, babe? It is so cold. And it's like, whoa, my god, fuck off. Really? So you're gonna tell me like my video?
You're wearing a goddamn bikini in the winter.
Yeah, and well, no, it's not even the winter. They're not even in Nebraska. They're in the fucking Florida Keys or some dumb shit like that. But it's like, all right, so I'm gonna make a fucking half-hour documentary about how the rehab industry is a goddamn nightmare. That's demonetized. But this clickbaity bullshit, like this is basically, that's the fucking thumbnail for like, Je suis Smollett.
Which, by the way, I'm totally digging your rehab and opioid crisis documentary there, Nick.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. You're one of like the under 1,000 people who've bothered. But by the way,
I've been sharing it on my Facebook to friends who appreciate it.
Well, that's because Big Tech's just trying to keep the truth out of the mainstream, and you know, it's I just need to make about a dozen videos about you know, child porn on YouTube. Then I'll make it, because you know what, that goddamn Susan Wojcicki is a child porn pornographer. What?
Yeah, the other day I sent you a whole bunch of links on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I got
from stuff about the opioid crisis here in West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've got,
and
we're at the top. We're at the top of the list of opioid deaths.
Yeah, and I think I saw your, it was your comment too, how New Hampshire ranks just below West Virginia in terms of that.
Yep.
Here's a fun thing. Here's a weird thing, and I've noticed it's a demographic trend, which statistically, if you follow it, it'll start to like spell out a really kind of weird kind of sense to it, right? Because when it comes to DUI rates, right, New Hampshire, off and on, has the #1 DUI rates in the country. You know who we compete with?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. And outside of that, we've discovered, Jeff's just gonna have fun with his tablet, but outside of that, we've also discovered it's like basically it's like a trifecta. I think it's North Dakota, West Virginia, and New Hampshire. These three states, we can't stop our people from just getting so constantly fucked up that they destroy everything. And people ask why. And let me ask you this: in West Virginia, is the government filled with a bunch of people who don't want to accept that the 21st century happened?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
The teachers just got off of strike again recently to kill the omnibus education bill because they were trying to force private charter schools to be paid for with public funds.
We get the same thing here. This is the funny thing. It's these backwater, backwoods, dumbfuck states run by a bunch of cotton tops who managed to crawl out of the retirement homes and gated communities who decided, hey, let's add spotty cell service and call it a modern state. All of a sudden, they're they're surprised. Let me ask you this: in West Virginia, is the state routinely surprised about the fact that young people who grow up there desperately want to leave?
Oh no, we know this for a fact. It's been on our news.
Oh no. I mean, is there an active effort on the part of the state to keep them from doing so, like a marketing campaign being like, hey?
Oh yeah.
What's it called?
Fuck, I can't remember what it's called.
Because what we have here is stay, work, play New Hampshire. Like, stay here, work for minimum wage, and then play with heroin.
Legit, the only jobs that exist in this state that pay well are underground mining or working in a factory.
You know, we got a whole load of call centers, right? We got a few call centers. We got Fidelity Investments, so you can learn to sell people to like reinvest their 401ks or refinance their homes and dump that money into an oil market, which ends up as it did in the early 2000s, financing the Khartoum regime, who ended up facilitating the Darfur massacres because PetroChina decided to partner with ExxonMobil with Fidelity Investments as a broker to make sure they could relocate the people from one place into their enemies' backyards, so they got massacred as a result while the government sold oil to ExxonMobil and PetroChina. Or you can work.
You guys remember the shit that caused all those problems in Bhopal, India?
No. Oh, wait. Union Carbide, now owned by Dow Chemical.
That stuff is stored on my family's old property in Dunbar, West Virginia.
Wow. For those not familiar, long TLDR about Bhopal, India, a company called Union Carbide opened a pesticide manufacturing plant in India because they realized with the globalization, as it was before the globalists came around, when real globalization was a problem, they realized they could do it without having to enforce any safety standards and pay their people dimes a day. And then the whole plant exploded, and it killed over 2,000 people within a first week. And to this day, over 20 years later, people are still dying from the pesticide effects of this, this company moving there through global trade and, this free market capitalism. These companies got to go where the labor is. But yeah, their groundwater, their ground, their plants, their crops, everything, even their fucking air is polluted with pesticides. Union Carbide was bought out by Dow Chemical. You might be familiar with that name. Dow Chemical said when they were buying Union Carbide, they were going to do everything in their power to remediate all the bad shit that happened. And what they ended up doing was paying $12 million to asbestos claimants in Texas while completely ignoring Bhopal, India, and letting it just rot and die.
That's
and then
insane.
Then when one of my favorite activist groups, and these guys are anti-globalist, you call them fucking commie leftists, whatever, fuck you, the Yes Men, actually put up a fake Dow Chemical website. It was a joke, saying all this horrible shit Dow did. The BBC, these great journalists at the BBC actually turned around and decided to just look up look up Dow Chemical. They went to like Dow.net, which these guys owned, and ended up just sending a media invite to them. And they sent a guy to sit down in a suit, and he put a fake name on, and he said on BBC World News in front of millions of viewers, said, well, we at Dow, and this is the 20th anniversary of the Bhopal incident after Dow Chemical had ignored it. And he said, well, we at Dow feel really bad, so we're going to liquidate our holdings in Union Carbide and spend $12 billion to remediate the Bhopal site immediately. They lost like, I think, $2.5 billion in stock money that day. And then,
boy.
hang on. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is why I don't like the Alex Joneses and the fucking Paul Joseph Watsons and the InfoWars, because they show bullshit conspiracy theories about the media. You want to know something funny? After the Yes Men pulled this prank to draw attention to this issue, which only affected brown people in fucking India, so who gives a fuck about that, how many thousands of people those die? After they pulled this prank and Dow lost all of this money, the worldwide mainstream media response was, oh, these horrible pranksters cost this company so much money while also giving false hope to the people of Bhopal. Except if you watch the documentary they produced, they went to Bhopal and everyone was like, that was fucking great, bro! So...
Exactly. That's fucking great.
Wow, dude. That's some wild ass shit. What the fuck?
Oh, it's great. I love that
I
shit.
was actually there with my uncle the day that they installed the tanks they were storing the chemical in.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Absolutely nuts. What the fuck?
So yeah, you can either live in West Virginia and get yourself some good old Indian pesticide sickness. You can come up to New Hampshire and just like slowly wither away and wait to kill yourself. Or you can move off to North Dakota and just say, why are there two Dakotas?
The area in West Virginia in which I live, Kanawha County, the area in Kanawha County I live is known as the Chemical Valley. Legit.
God bless capitalism. I'm just so happy we've got
If terrorists really wanted to fuck shit up, they wouldn't have hit the fucking Trade Center. They wouldn't have hit the Pentagon. They would have dive bombed those planes right into the center of the Chemical Valley, and the whole eastern seaboard would have went gone.
And to the FBI and CIA and NSA spooks who monitor this channel, big fans of the channel. I'm sure you guys all are.
Oh yeah, totally big fans.
Yeah.
I'm on so many watch lists. Fuck it anyway.
well, now we're on a bunch of them too. So thank you for that. I'm glad. Hey, that's new
you're already on
subscribers.
watch lists and you know it, Nick. You used to work for unions.
That's true. So to the NSA and CIA, if you're watching right now, if you've got Amazon Prime, make sure to get a subscription to YouTube Saints here.
Exactly, so you don't miss riveting content such as this.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. God damn, dude.
God, yeah, we also just lost.
You were talking about call centers, Nick. There's a shit ton of call centers here too, right? And I'm not allowed to work for any of them because I got an FCC violation.
Did you show your nipple at the big game one time?
No, I politely told a guy that I was cold calling after he called me a faggot like 60 times that it wasn't in his best interests to berate someone who is looking at all of his personal and private data.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
See, I would have just gone with the whole, like, he calls you a fag and be like, yeah, you keep saying that. I got your address right here on my screen button. I'll come over and we can test out whether or not you don't enjoy anal sex or whether you do.
Exactly.
How's that feel?
Oh.
You might enjoy it. I'm gentle, okay? I'll warm you
Well,
up
he was
with my
in
pinky.
Florida, so he probably did enjoy it. He probably does enjoy it.
I watch MidWeek Saints. I know what pinkies up really means. It means warm them up.
Oof.
Jeff's sitting here like, how do we still have a show?
I mean, yeah. All right, anyway, so Undead Christ, anything you want to shill, promote, put out there into the world, man?
Just my friend's band, the Bottom Feeders.
Bottom Feeders. I actually almost wore my hat that has Bottom Feeder on the top tonight.
Instead, he decided to be a...
I go once a month to a jam session with them, and I play Boron, the Irish frame drum in the band every once in a while when we do Irish punk songs.
Do they have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'll link it to you on Discord.
All right,
Then
cool,
we will play our show out with them too. And when they DMCA us, there it is.
Oh no, they won't DMCA you.
Anyway.
They're fans of the show too.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be awesome. I'm kind of retarded. Yeah.
Hang on. Is this all Anime Moon doing this now?
No.
Does he want to hear it over and over again?
No, there was somebody else too. All right. Well, cool. We'll talk to you again soon, buddy. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, later on, guys.
All right, peace out. Okay, so Krabby. Oh wait, actually, we got a couple others. Crispy Jin resubscribed 6 months now in a row. Thank you so much, Crispy Jin. Very, very appreciated. Krabby Terrorist says, and the race is on. Will law enforcement stop the impending chemical attack on Chemical Valley before the so-called saints take matters into their own hands?
Oh Christ, yes. How many watch lists can we get on tonight?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Anime Moon says, and people wonder why I don't like any sort of popularity or mainstream horseshit. All they care about is living in excess and wasting shit. Someone get us a working O'Neill cylinder ship so we can go colonize somewhere outside this atmosphere. Good reference. And yeah, man. Yeah. It's fucking nuts. It's absolutely nuts.
I too look forward to taking off from this planet on an Ed O'Neill spaceship. You know exactly. Yeah, there you go. There's the reference that landed.
I swear to God. You make me very, very, very upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You really do. Where's my roller? There's my roller.
I'll be honest with you.
Oh.
I'm kind of retarded.
Jimmy Crunk says this picture reminded me of how fat Alex Jones is. Yeah, well, he's put on some pounds. We'll put it that way. He has definitely put on some pounds.
Listen, I'm not saying that you're a massive R word for giving us money. I'm just saying you can hear a wonderful clip about somebody else admitting they are if you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Last but not least tonight, we're going to have Goose. What's up, Goose?
Hey, Goose.
Oh, holy shit.
All right.
Hey.
So
you made it again.
Okay. There is there's a new rule for people coming in. We can't talk about breastfeeding.
Because of Facebook?
No, just because I just can't handle it anymore, man. My soul is crushed. My soul is completely crushed.
Soul's crushed because there wasn't a best breastfeeding room you could get some nookie in?
No, because sister, we're drinking each other's titty milk.
Listen, the biggest the problem is that Jeff used to really enjoy Sister on one of those affiliate network stations who just buy up programming. And Sister used to air just after the Cosby Show. So when you put 2 and 2 together, it gets kind of creepy. And he's not saying breast milk. He's not saying drinking your sister's breast milk to cure your toenail fungus is a bad thing. He's just saying every time he thinks about it, the whole non-consensual thing comes up and he just feels really awkward.
I'm just upset. I'm upset.
I thought my headphones got unplugged.
No, sorry. I have nothing. I have been completely and utterly destroyed. I've been devastated.
Check the during show for the red image link I just posted. It might be pertinent to this information.
All of his sister fantasies have gone out the window.
What is this? Oh God, gross. All right.
I don't even need.
Good morning to whomever has been enjoying my coffee creamer all week. Surprise, you've been drinking my breast milk. Hope you've enjoyed. Cheers. P.S. It's organic, so no worries.
Oh, I find that redeeming. I'm sure whatever call center Tamara's working at, her coworker appreciated it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm very upset right now.
I mean, listen, Jeff, I know that this is going to make the next Fast and the Furious movie really hard to watch, given how they decided they could split the wages if they hired both of them for the same role. But, it's still got Vin Diesel, dude. It's still got Vin Diesel.
I don't know. What's that one coming out that is the that is the spin-off of the Fast and Furious movies?
Oh,
Sister?
no, Hobbs and something.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't look half bad. I didn't even know it was a spin-off to Fast and Furious until they referenced it at the end. I'm like, huh? What?
Dude, I'm sorry. No, like, jokes aside here, you're actually trying to say in front of a live audience that a movie starring The Rock opposite Jason Statham doesn't look that bad.
Well, at least the trailer didn't look half bad. It could be a steaming pile of shit, and those are the only good parts. I mean, I reserve judgment until the reviews are out.
They could have mixed the transporter with what's that video game movie he did with the giant gorilla?
Rampage.
Yeah.
Look,
imagine
all I'm gonna
the
say is
transporter Rampage where he has to drive away from a 40-foot wolf.
I want to see Jason Statham and
mixed with Rampage, where Jason Statham gets jacked on gorilla semen.
All right. Oh boy. Okay. Look, all I want to see is Jason Statham and The Rock remake Sister Sister. That's what I want to see. Okay. And I gotta piss.
Now I have that image in my head. Where it's just Jason Statham in front of George's channels. Give me that shit.
He's just got a tiny cup and he's just like, hold on, Dwayne. It's gonna be fine.
I'll literally die if I don't.
Yeah, it's like, yes, yeah. Actually, holy shit, no, wait, that's it. It's a mix of Crank. That was it, right? Crank?
Yeah, that was the movie, Crank.
Yeah, a mix of Crank and Mr. Mom, where if Jason Statham doesn't lactate regularly throughout the film, he dies. $1 billion idea, $1 billion franchise. It's the next Star Wars.
I'd pay $17 to see that. I'd pay $17 to see that.
Yeah, I'd even buy the popcorn for $42. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm feeling, yeah. No, and yeah, Ward of Demons even says, brother. You know what? Holy shit, that's it. We can do it. Yes, it'll be like a remake of that Jet Li movie where he starred as himself, opposite himself from different dimensions.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Now, that movie was with Jason Statham, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I believe Jason Statham was in it.
I think
which
Jason
movie?
Statham
Which
was in
movie?
it. The movie where Jet Li is like a super cop from a different dimension who meets up with Jet Li, who's a super cop in the normal dimension. The one. Was Jason Statham in that movie?
I don't think so, but I'll look.
Well, let's just assume he was. We can do a movie called Brother, where it's a remake of Crank, where if Jason Statham doesn't lactate once every 20 minutes, he dies.
Carla Gugino, Delroy Lindo. Jason Statham.
It's a sequel then. Fuck it. It's like, he's like, why did Jet Li get to fight himself and I have to squeeze titty milk out into a cup?
That movie was awful, by the way.
Every Jet Li movie in that era was awesome.
Yeah, the one was pretty bad, sadly. Choreography was on point. The problem is that's when the time when they stopped when the cinematography was still pretty bad because they were American films, and American cinematography is for action films is for really fast and dirty to make it as cheap as goddamn possible.
Are you trying to talk some kind of shit about Romeo is dead?
No,
That was a
it's,
bad
it's
movie,
that
too.
whole there was the
Yeah, it
whole
was.
bit on every frame of painting about why Jackie Chan movies are awesome and we are not in Hollywood. It will never be up to that caliber because they're too busy on penny pinching.
I can see it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the Avengers Infinity War proved that.
Well, I mean, they're not penny pinching for they're penny pinching for basically. It's pretty much because how China can get away with treating film crews like absolute shit because there's no union laws, but you can treat programmers for CGI in the same shitty way because there's no CGI union. I think
because they're nerds and everyone knows you can treat them like shit.
Nerds.
I was just thinking though, like, What are you talking about? Hollywood doesn't take movies seriously. Have you seen the Captain Marvel trailer?
Oh God, please no. Please no.
I
I don't
hope
want
it's
to talk
good.
about
I
Captain
hope it's
Marvel.
good.
It's
I
just
hope
like
it's good.
I hope
Carol
it's good too.
deserved better than this shit.
I hope it's good. I hope it's all right. You know, you never know.
Carol was better as a flawed character in general. Carol when Carol Danvers and Tony Stark had to go to AA together. That was Carol's best moment.
That was pretty good. Yeah. My main thing that I'm kind of pissed off about the movie is honestly, I don't think Captain Marvel looks dykey enough. I want her to look like she does in the comics with like, I mean, I don't mean that she's a dyke, 'cause she's not, but not that would be a bad thing. Anyway, but yeah, she looks butch and badass in the comics. She's got like the very short haircut. So like when she's got the helmet, she's got the fucking hair up and the mohawk, which I guess they kind of have in the movie. But Brie Larson with her hair like all hanging down like every other starlet, she doesn't look badass. She doesn't look butch. I want her to be butch.
Isn't this a weird dichotomy, though, right? The same people, like statistically speaking, it's probably fair to say that the same people who were up in arms about Ruby Rose there not being dykey enough to play Batwoman are probably the same people who think Brie Larson's Captain Marvel is going to be some, like, epic fucking win for womankind. Because Brie Larson, listen, I watched The Blacklist, and I mean, I tune out for everything that's not Raymond Reddington, specifically also because you know every ounce of what her fucking her performance is going to be. It's going to be big, like, I can't believe you eyes, followed by a little bit of tears, followed by dullness.
I hope it's good.
I do too.
I want to see Skrulls. I'm excited to see Skrulls. That'll be pretty badass.
Skrulls will be nice. It's just, I mean, I haven't seen honest to God superhero film. Well, I saw Aquaman because I have hope for DC, even though the screenplay was shit for Aquaman. However, the director really pulled it together. There was that sequence towards the end that reminded me of when Peter Chung did this one short for MTV. It was one of the Aeon Flux shorts called War, but really fast motion. It was as close to comic cells you could get in an action sequence in a comic book in a movie I could have ever imagined. It's great. It's during that battle at the end where they're swapping perspectives from different sides. Fantastic bit of scripting for cinematography there.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I liked Aquaman. I thought it was all right. It's pretty good.
I'm looking forward to Shazam myself.
Shazam looks like it might be actually a lot of fun or completely terrible, but I hope it's a lot of fun.
Well, I hope Shazam is like I was kind of hoping that they would got Tom Hanks to do the voiceover first, so get a big reference in. But oh well.
Well, it's fucked up because I saw like like the modern culture war because like fuck all the other big things like multinationals poisoning the planet. We need to worry about what comic book movies are going to be like. So the actor from Shazam said in a statement, please stop trying to compare or please stop betting Shazam will do better than Captain Marvel. Basically, because he's like, hey, can we not do this? I'm proud of this movie. I'd like it to do well. And it's like, it's already at a point where people are like, fuck Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. We got Shazam, bros. Totally red pilled, bro. It's like, fuck off. Like, let both of these movies stand on their own, and I hope they're both good, because find me somebody who likes an unwatchably bad movie.
Well,
no one wants it.
Eddie Monster's right. They already made a Shazam movie with Sinbad.
That's true. The fucking Mandela.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it comes down to what people don't like Captain Marvel is that they can't really articulate why they don't like the changes in that Marvel did to Carol, and I wish that they came up with a different character because new Carol and old Carol are two distinct different things.
Very different.
And should have had different characters in
Well,
general.
old Carol is gone forever at this point. You know.
I just can't wait for when Disney acquires X-Men that we actually get that that storyline where Rogue basically becomes the most powerful fucking creature on Earth.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's all right.
Yeah.
I personally am just really looking forward to Legion season 3. That's my big thing. That's what I want. Have you not seen Legion yet, Nick?
I ain't even heard of it.
Really? Wow. So, I mean, I've made it no mystery that I fucking despise the X-Men movies, all of them. I hate all of them, every single one of them. Number 1 was number 2 was but I still hate them. And all the rest of them, they're all shit. All of them. First Class is shit too. Not just the third one, not just Days of Future Past, shit. They're all shit.
Does Logan count in that pantheon?
I'd say Logan is different. I actually even like the solo Wolverine movie, not the Origins one, but the other one with the Silver Samurai. I thought that was pretty good. Like it was all right. It was okay. It was better. The reason why that one is okay is because it's at least true to the comic books, where the X-Men movies have never been true to the comics. They've always been shit. But one thing that's
it's
interesting.
not just that they're not true to the comic books. It's the fact that ensemble casts are hard to do as films. And Daniel Radcliffe keeps on making these amateurish mistakes when he was doing his ensemble, when he's doing the early ensemble casts.
Right.
Every time it had like a solo character, like in the second one when it was just Nightcrawler, just Nightcrawler, just bouncing around, doing that other stuff, being a threat to the U.S. government, all that other shit. Fantastic. Towards the end, when it was just pretty much Wolverine doing Wolverine shit.
Exactly.
At the end of the second movie. Fantastic. Every time he had to do an ensemble fight scene, it's edited horribly. I mean, it's nearly... the film as a whole wasn't edited as bad as Suicide Squad, but during those ensemble action sequences, it's bad. Like Suicide Squad level bad.
I was just gonna say too, the huge part, and this goes back to older school comic book movies as it was. What I've kind of taken as general understanding is that a good comic book movie is something that takes comic book characters and the concept and turns it into a movie. But when you get somebody who's basically trying to make a comic book sequence what they think a comic book looks like in a movie, that's when you get Joel Schumacher's version of Batman.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. Anyway, but what I wanted to toss out there real quick, because it's important to me, is they made a show based around Legion, and Legion is Professor Xavier's son. It doesn't know he's Professor Xavier's son, but they don't really take. I don't say they take creative liberties with the show because there is no other characters from the X-Men in there, none. It's just David Haller, Legion, and they change a lot of things around, but the character itself changes a lot around in the comic books as well. But the basic summary of it is David Haller is an Omega level mutant. He is immensely powerful, possibly, potentially the most powerful mutant on the planet. There's just one problem. He's dangerously fucking insane, like borderline personality disorder, dissociative identity disorder. Like, he is a fucking maniac, absolute maniac. And the TV series is shot with such incredible pure style. And it's just magnificent. It's a visual delight to watch this show, and the story is really fascinating. So I like it a lot, and I would strongly recommend anybody catch up on Legion. They're only going to do 3 seasons. They've already done 2. It's going to be the last one, and it's because the showrunner, he designed it that way, so he gets to do the full run of exactly how he designed it, and it's going to be great.
I'm so happy you said that.
Oh,
'cause
I'll
I had-
check it out. I'm like nearly. I just got done. I just got done with my catch up of my free run, my free watching of The Expanse. So
Good shit.
yeah.
Man. Good
Yeah.
shit.
Best
Well,
sci-fi in a decade.
Hey Goose, is there anything you want to shill, promote, put out there into the world?
I'm going to be doing D&D with Gator. We might be streaming it at the on Saturday nights. I'm running Starfinder. We're doing Cowboy Bebop D&D. They got a spaceship, and they're gonna try to keep on. They're gonna try to get enough money to keep on running it.
What time on Saturday nights?
It's after Gator's game, so it's going to be sometime around. Probably.
It'll be on
5, 6
Gator's.
PM Pacific.
It'll be on Gator's Twitch channel, though, right?
I'll let him stream it. Yeah, of course.
We auto-host Gator's Twitch stream, right?
I don't know. I'll have to check. I'll check that.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Goose. We appreciate it, buddy. We'll talk to you again soon. All right.
Talk to you again soon, man.
All right. Cheers. All right. Catching up. Let's see. Jim, I want to make sure I'm getting. Yeah. Picture remind me of how fat Alex Jones is. Indeed. Tickle Trunk resubscribed tier 3 for 16 months. Hey guys, I'm here. Someone said there was breast milk. Tickle Trunk also donated. Said since all Hollywood does these days is remake movies, this summer Jason Statham and The Rock are Nuns on the Run. That would be actually pretty great.
It's like the unofficial trilogy sequel follow-up to Sister Act 2.
Hey, real quick. Let's yeah, that is.
I'm watching that actually.
I mean, Sister Act is pretty great, actually. So, don't be talking shit about my Sister Act. This is Undead Christ's Friends. Thought we'd give it a little bit of a listen. Shrimp tempura.
This brings me back.
It does, me too. It reminds me of like garage band fucking punk, man. I love it.
Yeah, no,
this
this reminds me of like when me and my friends wanted to form a band and I realized I couldn't play any instruments.
Yeah, I kind of had that experience too. Actually.
Yeah, so I got to sit and listen to everybody who could play an instrument.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, hey guys.
Now look at me though, huh?
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope you're having fun on that Raytheon assembly line. I'm a
How
late
you
night
like me
host.
now? Anyway.
I get to wear vests and shit. No more smocks for me.
Oddly specific, but okay. Weird flex, but okay. I don't know. But I think that's it. We have a show. The show was good. If you guys have not been keeping up with the crazy shenanigans this motherfucker's been doing over on his channel, he's making really good content and editing his ass off. So my promotion for the night is go watch his fucking videos. Also, I'll do the roundup tomorrow night. And then Friday...
Oh, I was just going to say, my promotion is go and watch both Waz Lee and Endro.
Dude, Waz Lee's new video is fucking crazy.
Go watch Waz Lee if you want unbridled fucking honesty. Like, unbridled fucking no fucks given honesty about YouTube shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't give a fuck anymore. He's got a life outside of it. But also, then go watch Endro if you want to see what somebody who really wants you to think he doesn't give a fuck looks like.
How did I get unsubbed? Oh, I'm on my second channel. That's why. Yeah, no, I want to check out his new video too. But hey, Also, on Friday, of course, as always, we will be live on YouTube. Probably restreaming here if I remember to do it, but I probably won't. But we love you guys. We think you're amazing.
We can do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I know how to restream.
We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. He's got a tablet now. It's fine.
Anyway, we love you guys. We hope you are great, and we'll see you next time. All right. Good night, everybody.
Oh God, you know, is it weird that looking at this? I mean, it's just so hot.
This is why God invented paper bags.